Hi everyone. Welcome
Hello.
to another stream of Trails in the Sky. I'm Aram. I'll be playing this game today with a couple friends.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm a friend, and I'm gonna sit here and we're finally at the point where this is all new to me, baby.
Hi, it's me, Mo. I'm also going to see what's going on, and everything about this is new.
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting. And we're expecting we might be joined by Jello later on, depending on when he finishes his no hand stream for the day.
Yeah.
I could probably get in on some no hand stream. I'm in hand jail myself these days.
Sorry to hear
Well, that's actually gonna be that's gonna be a much harder time for you because someone has to play the game.
Hmm.
And it's not gonna be Jello
Well,
because of his hand jail.
We shall
someone else
see.
can do it for him. Listen, I'm sure he'll find somebody. Someone would gladly play a game for John. You guys can't hear me eating these Oreos, right?
Not thus far.
Okay, good, because I didn't want to accidentally ASMR you guys, because I am polishing off some Oreos right now.
No, you're good.
No, you've done a good job of hiding it.
Okay, I'll continue to do it real quiet.
All right. So last
Did
time,
we put announcements?
oh no, I was like, huh, yeah, boy, there's not many people here today.
I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and take care of that.
Oh, okay, thanks.
You're funny.
It was funny. So the stream started up and Twitch showed like 20 viewers, and then it like dropped
And
to
it
like
jumped down to 5.
It dropped down to like 4, and then I was like, oh, okay, all right, see you guys. And then it went back up to 20, and now it just fell to 8 again. I'm not sure how accurate and in real time those numbers are, but yeah, I hope that we'll get our usual handful of Trails enthusiasts.
Yeah. All right. Announcement sent.
And can you do crew streams and stabbiness as well?
I can.
Oh, Disarter subscribed at tier 1 for 3 consecutive months. Thank you, and keep telling your friends.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I wonder if we'll have people throwing around bits and free sub packages today.
Mm-hmm.
On today's episode of What Will Estelle Respond Incredulously To? Probably people knowing Cassius Bright.
Anybody who has anything to say about her father that she finds unexpected, anytime somebody says something dumb, or anytime somebody tries to take things too seriously.
Yeah. All right. So we'll do a quick recap. So last time on Trolls in the Sky, we hunted down the Sky Bandits that had captured an airship that had been that our father was supposed to have been traveling on, and we chased them down to their lair, along with Sherazard and Olivier, our guest party members for that chapter. We beat them up. Their boss was, like, surprisingly murdery and violent. And then after we beat him up, he claimed to have no idea what had been happening. And we threw all their asses in jail anyway, because mental insanity defense does not exist in fantasy court systems. Yeah, we saved all the prisoners. Our dad was not among them. We found out later that, in fact, he was never even on that airship. He got off right before it departed.
What a huge waste of time.
Yeah. Well, we still saved a bunch of people, but yeah.
Fuck him.
Where is our Jagoff dad, and what is he doing? Who knows? All we know is he left us a little package, or he intended to send it to us at home, but the mail was stolen along with the ship, and that package contained a letter to us from him, and also a mysterious black piece of orbital technology that looks very old and strange and unlike any other orbment we've seen. Don't know what that's about, but I guess we'll just lug that around in our backpack for now. And in the meantime, we've decided to continue on our tour of Liberl and visit all the other major regions to get certified by their bracer guilds so that we can be full-fledged bracers. Like cool people.
Yeah. Like cool people, but we'll never really feel as cool as they are.
Nope.
Even when we're supposed to be.
I feel like that letter our dad sent to us had the same sort of feeling as when you get an unexpected postcard from, like, Las Vegas, when you didn't think someone was going to be in Las Vegas. And they're just like, hey, have a nice time, see you around. And you're like, where the fuck is my dad? Who is narrating this?
I'm just going through it because the audience is not meant to know who's speaking, and in truth, I don't remember who's speaking.
Know who's speaking.
Yeah, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Now I remember who's speaking. I think.
Yeah, that would have been my guess as well.
No, it's not like that at all. I've also become acquainted with an interesting bunch. The food's great, and there are babes everywhere. This is unquestionably my kind of country. Maybe I'll just take up permanent residence here while I'm at it. All right, there's no need to throw a fit. Anyway, see what else you can find out. Just don't get caught looking into things by the Chancellor. I'll contact you again, my dear friend. Boop. Wrong number. I love messing with that guy.
Oh God, we had 21 viewers and Jello Apocalypse is raiding with a party of 128.
Hello.
He's just
Welcome,
so
everybody.
stuffy and uptight that I can't help myself. This is Trails in the Sky, for those who don't know. Jello will probably be joining us momentarily.
That's your cue, Jello.
I'm here. I thought I said something when I came in, but I guess not.
Shara?
Olivier got caught talking to his boyfriend on the phone.
And the fact that you're carrying around an orbment that even Zaith Central couldn't create, well. How about you tell me who you really are?
Come on, Shara. Don't treat me like I'm some kind of stranger. I'm Olivier Lenheim, the wandering bard and gifted musician you've come to adore. But if you'd like to get to know me better, I'm sure we could arrange something. A little pillow talk, perhaps?
Hard cut to her smothering him.
Say, like, holding him over the edge of the airship, like, who the fuck are you? How about we skip the foreplay and go straight to the climax? Your cheap antics don't fool me, Olivier. Or should I call you Mr. Erebonian Operative?
It looks like the title Silver Streak isn't just for show. So, I guess you were pretending that you didn't notice in front of Estelle and Joshua, huh?
I don't want to worry those two any more than they already are. So back to the subject at hand. Why don't you start talking? Who are you, and what are you doing in life?
Before that, I'm going to have to correct you on 2 points. First off, these cheap antics, as you call them, are totally natural. I'm not play acting or anything, that's just who I am.
Oh, I'm sure. Or do you mean to tell me that you drank that wine without paying just because you felt like it?
No, I suck.
I'm an asshole. And after that, being taken to Hackengate so you can gather information was all part of the plan? And you even set yourself up to run into us? I don't think so.
I'll leave that part up to your imagination. The other thing I must correct you on is that this device is not an ornament. It is an artifact which was unearthed in the Empire. It can piggyback off of any orbital communications system, and its transmissions can be encrypted, so there's no worry about them being intercepted. Comes in handy for a busy man such as myself.
NordVPN. It's artifact. Like the.
I love that it's literally a cell phone. He just has a magic cell phone.
An artifact, like one of the sacred relics in the Septon Church has stewardship over. Now I'm all the more curious to know what you're after.
Oh, no, Shara. You should never try to pry into the secrets of a mysterious beauty all at once.
Uh-huh. How would you like to get to know a real woman? I'd be more than willing to show you.
Shara, I don't see any humor in those eyes.
Baby,
Well,
I was kidding.
Jokes aside,
You really should have just been more straightforward from the beginning.
as you have already figured out, my position is like that of an operative in the Empire. But I have no intention of sabotaging anything or stealing classified information. I merely came here to meet a certain someone.
Certain someone?
Yes.
My boyfriend.
My boyfriend! Someone
Cassius Bright
Cassius,
is
my boyfriend! Yes, someone you know all too well. The one lauded as the supreme swordsman and master strategist by the Royal Army. The bracer with the special title belonging to but 4 people throughout the whole of the entire continent.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
Yeah, I thought it was
The
2 unless they
divine
count.
blade. Cassius Bright is the one I seek.
I wonder if they count Ka-Fi.
I'll be honest, I'm actually very devastated that Olivier isn't just some sort of
Some
dandy-ish
fuck.
Oh, no, see, that's why he's great, is because, like, he's not joking. That is just his personality. Like, he's just a dumbass.
He is every bit what he presents himself to be, but he's just a little
he's
smarter
other things
than you
also,
might assume.
yeah.
He's like secretly extremely canny in some ways, but like also loves being Olivier. Also, I mean this with all like I mean this as a compliment, though. Knowing my I hate Sherazade, but you do a great Sherazade, Mo, and I think you're a good fit for her. And I want that to be a compliment instead of an insult, since I hate Sherazade so much.
I know very little about her, except apparently she loves to beat people with whips, which, okay.
She's just gross.
I mean...
She likes to... She gets drunk and harasses Joshua.
Who is like a 16-year-old
16-year-old boy, yeah.
Also, she's his teacher. Sorry.
Chapter 2, Madrigal of the White Magnolia. This is actually the 3rd chapter. The chapter numbering system in this game is fucking nuts.
It's bad.
Yeah. Karen Knight asks, so is Olivier a bad guy or no? Well, I guess we'll just have to keep playing and find out. This is a spoiler-free stream, or intended to be such.
This is a spoiler-free stream. Asterisk. Jello is here, so
Jello
we're trying our best.
Yeah.
I mean, we're trying our best too. I'm sitting there like, wait, who's the 4th Divine Blade?
Yeah. Let's see. If we're going to travel around the entire kingdom, then our next destination is the Ruan region. I wonder which route we should take to get there.
About that. So you're really not planning on using an airliner? I think it's going to be quite the detour if we head there on foot.
You remember what Shara said, right? We need to walk and actually see the places we protect first. Or was it Dad who said that?
Oh, well, I guess since we have some time on our hands, it wouldn't be a bad thing to head there on foot. We could save the money it would cost to use an airliner.
Great idea. There's no fucking money in this game, so, like, if we want to get you new knives at the next town, we better walk there.
Great,
Oh,
that'll make
okay.
it easier for me to miss.
Yeah.
After all, we didn't have the time.
Okay, we'll just find them later and not buy them.
We didn't have time to spend shopping around leisurely during the whole Sky Bandit mess. All the shopping I did was off screen.
I don't care either way, but try not to waste too much money off screen. Just so you know, in order to enter the Ruan region, we'll need to go through the Crone Pass to the west. Once you're done shopping, let's leave through the west gate.
Okay, the west gate, right? Yes, that's what he literally just
That's what we said.
Yeah.
So, for anyone who stuck around from my raid, who doesn't know anything about this game, this is Trails in the Sky, first chapter, which is, sadly, maybe I think my favorite Trails game still, even though it's objectively the worst one from a gameplay perspective. You play Estelle Bright, the best JRPG protagonist of all time, not an exaggeration, and you are bracers, who are basically just the good guys who go around and help people, and your dad is the best bracer ever, and everyone knows him, though that seems to surprise Estelle every time it's brought up.
Oh.
And he went somewhere, and then the airship he was supposed to be on got hijacked by air pirates, and you just went and fought the air pirates, and it turned out your dad, I don't remember, did he just not get on the ship?
He wasn't
Yeah,
there.
he wasn't even on the ship.
So now it's just like, well, we already went to the northern of thinking, I guess 4 provinces, really.
I'm going back real quick because I just remembered we had another side quest that we didn't turn in, and I don't know if you can turn it in at a different branch. Fuck these moles!
And now it's just like, well, we're junior bracers who are becoming normal bracers, so we should walk around the planet, and we should just get the lay of the land. So we're at the northern place, and Aram and Austin and Mo just finished this arc, which was about sky bandits and being bad. And now we're going to go to the next place, which is a harbor town, and is good.
It's about being good.
Yeah.
Yep, no, Ruan's good. This was definitely, I'm sure Jello will be happy to have missed the last stream but been here for this one when you compare their respective content.
I think my favorite part of the game is probably one more sitting away, because I like the second half of Ruan a lot, and the first half is fine. But yeah, no, Bose is. I almost stopped playing this franchise at Bose.
Austin,
I did
stop playing this one specifically.
I stopped playing this game, but bear in mind, I had already played through Cold Steel 3 by this point, so...
So yeah, I can't imagine playing a Cold Steel game and coming back to this. It's just so much worse.
Yeah.
When we finished... let's move out. When we finished, Roland, we got to Bose at the... Is this a big monster or just a guy? Nope, just a guy.
It's a medium monster, like the flying birds.
So yeah, when we hit the previous chapter break, we actually made it to Bose at the end of a session, which gave me a very good opportunity to do all my buying shit off screen. Did not have the same opportunity this time because there is gonna be some plot happenings on the way to Ruan that I didn't want to skip. In a little while, when we actually get to Ruan, people are gonna have to bear with me for a few minutes while I buy shit and equip quartz and such. Cause oh shit, monster chest.
Oh shit. I don't think we get to Ruan proper for a long ass time, actually. If I'm remembering.
It's certainly longer than Roland to Bose.
One of these bad monster designs that this game is so full of.
Austin,
at least this one you couldn't have snuck up on, so...
Yeah. Oh god, that is a lot of damage compared to their normal attacks.
It feels very different now that you've lost those.
Now that we have
parties.
half the party members, this is suddenly a little trickier.
The disadvantage just feels so, like, pronounced.
Yeah.
So on the stream we just raided from, I was talking about why I don't typically like magic and why this game is a prime example of a game I never use arts in, because you can see on the left there, that's the order in which you attack, and arts have an enormous casting time when compared to just, I am using an ability.
I use the magic, yeah.
I go to the crime scenes, I use the magic. Yeah, unfortunately these guys are pretty physically resistant. I guess, actually, if I wasn't a big fucking dummy, I would have S-crafted already. I just straight up forgot about that. And I'll just try to shake this guy.
just do it now.
No.
There's no other bosses.
No.
Well, now it's not worth it.
Yeah, no, now it's sunk cost fallacy.
That's not true.
It's the tragedy of the
opposite.
commons, Jello.
What's the opposite of sunk cost fallacy? Ebenezer Scrooge syndrome, where you need the ghosts of Christmas Jello to come in and be like, use your S-Crafts asshole.
Oh, we found a pearl earring. No comment on whether there's a girl attached to it. Let's see. Prevent seal. All right. I mean, I guess we may as well equip these. Boop. Let's make it so we can't be frozen or sealed.
Your other party members are at least kind enough to give you your shit back, it seems.
yeah.
You should probably heal.
Ah, good call.
If you were, never mind.
I'm excited because if Mo and I stick around for these, we've got a pretty good smattering of people to read all 4 of the party members of this arc.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, looks like we finally made it. So is that building supposed to be the checkpoint?
Seems like it to me. Once we pass through here, we'll be in the Ruan region. But unfortunately, it's almost sundown.
I'm about to
That's
turn
when
into a
Ruan
werewolf.
disappears.
Yeah.
And
That
or
would
a
be very in
pumpkin.
line. Yeah, that'd be very in line for Josh.
Yeah.
It's like, Dell, my secret werewolf side. How can you possibly love me?
Oh, wait, I forgot the sun's going down, and when the sun goes down, I become intolerable. Maybe we should ask them to let us stay here for the night.
I become a werewolf, but my only power is smelling like wet dog. I don't get any stronger.
I guess we could do that, but we've also got the option to hurry through the pass and rest at an inn at the foot of the mountain, right?
Crossing through the pass at night would be dangerous. With our field of vision limited, we'd be on bad footing. There's also the possibility that we could fall off a cliff if we were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, you're right. I guess it could be pretty dangerous. Looks like all we can do is explain our situation to the soldiers at the checkpoint.
Maybe if you bribe them a little, they'll let you in. That's how soldiers tend to work.
Maybe if you prove how much they suck ass, then
Yeah,
by
if we beat
beating
up
them
these
up.
level
We'll
6
just beat him up
soldiers.
again.
Well, this is unusual. We don't get many travelers at this hour.
I love how frequently we go to some
We're just
doofy
instantly
voice for
that
these guys.
voice.
I'm used to every generic cop in the Ace Attorney reboot. This time, so.
Did you get lost along the hiking trail?
No, not exactly. We're bracers, just so you know. Well, we're a pretty big deal, actually.
Hey, check it.
Wow, I'm
Sure.
surprised to see that someone your age is a bracer.
Show them your attorney badge.
Attorney back.
Oh, are you here to work then?
No, actually, we're traveling around the kingdom to become senior bracers.
So we figured we'd travel on foot to get in some training instead of using an airliner.
Oh, you're going to travel around the whole kingdom on foot? Maybe it has to do with being young, but kids certainly are fired up these days. I live in this spot.
Reen and the others just sitting there like, yeah, it's tough for them to walk around the whole country. in
Maybe that's
Liberal.
in a bit of an overstate. Yeah, Liberal is like Liberal and Arabonia is like comparing like Connecticut to Texas.
Yeah.
I think it's more than that. It's like Rhode Island of the U.S. Arabonia is enormous.
Oh, sorry,
I didn't even realize this guy had a name until just now.
but I'm gonna have to tell you that trying to head down through the pass now would be suicide. Recently, we've had an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. You've got a rest stop for travelers, so it would be best to stay there for the night.
Sweet, thanks a bunch.
This will really help us out a lot.
Don't mention it. Just talk to the chief warrant officer when you're ready to hit the sack.
Hit the sack. Estelle just punches him in the solar plexus.
Ah, only level 2! He's in the guard station, straight ahead.
No, it's too late.
Yeah,
He's dead.
One of the reasons I like this game so much, and specifically Liberal, is because it's just everyone's just like, "Hey, do you need help?
Do you
would
need
like
help? Let me help you."
assistance?" Yeah, here you go. Everyone's just nice.
Let's
True
see.
wish fulfillment, yeah. A world
To
where
live in a
everyone
nice kingdom where you can just ask a dude at a checkpoint. Huh? And you are? We apologize for intruding at this hour, but we were actually wondering. Oh. I see. Well, that's no problem. problem. I can see from the emblem that you're bracers.
We were wondering. Oh, that's no problem.
Okay. Feel free to use the room next to here.
Although I don't know why we're bothering since we sucked up some sewer juice in the last room.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get that fireplace on, shall we?
I don't know if it's just the lighting, but that bed closest to the door looks like it has blood on the sheet.
Yeah, a little bit. It's so nice and warm. But you know, wood stoves just feel so much more cozy than these things.
Yeah, I agree. Orbment stoves may heat up quickly, and they're certainly efficient, but they can't compare with the feel of a real wood-burning stove.
True, but these ones are much easier to use.
Let's keep talking about this.
Oh, that's me. Or is it? I don't think
No,
it is.
this is a new one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. I heard from the chief that you'll be staying the night. If you need anything for dinner, I'll be happy to share what we have with you if you'd like.
Really?
That would be wonderful, thanks.
No worries. After the airlines went into service, the number of travelers coming through here drastically decreased. Honestly, with all the free time we've got, we welcome any guests coming through here.
Tee-hee! Well, in that case, we'll really make sure to eat up. I don't know how to do tee-hee naturally, so I'm just gonna make that joke out of it every time.
Alright then, give us a little time to get supper in order. And full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Believes in medium rare chicken, so you know.
There sure was a lot of rivalry going on over the Skyband.
Who are you,
incident.
my uncle?
But there are quite a few nice soldiers once you start to talk to them on a personal level. And I love all their cute voices.
Yeah, that's true. But what's up with their voices? Have you noticed that? Like all of them, every single one.
In Liberl, all the soldiers have personalities and they're very nice, but in Erebonia, they all just say, "Curse you!
Curse you!"
Although, I think Liberl is about the only place you're going to find nice soldiers.
Yeah, he knows the
Thanks,
score.
Joshua.
Yeah.
No, he's right.
Huh? What do you mean by that? Do all the Erebonian ones have snooty mustaches or something?
Well, no, only the ones in charge.
Well, the sun's gone down. Don't take me too seriously. I was just thinking out loud. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere.
You okay, buddy?
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about my past.
I love this invisible food.
Oh man, I'm so stuffed. I'm glad we already ate all the food JPEGs off the table. They said not to expect much, but the food was pretty good, didn't you think?
Yeah, it was kind of weird for them to give us coffee at night, just completely full, so I just didn't drink it.
Excuse me if I'm disturbing you.
You sound like a VeggieTales expert.
Oh, sir, the meal was delicious. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Really? You must have taste buds of iron, too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Anyway, we've had another guest arrive, so if it's not too much trouble, could you two share the same room?
No.
Another guest? In the middle of the night like this?
They must have some serious guts to be hiking around in the mountains at this hour. But no, we don't mind. It's not like we're paying to stay here either.
I really appreciate that. Also, you're definitely paying. He's actually in the same line of work as the both of you, so I'm sure you'll get along just fine.
Oh no, is it Agate?
Maybe it might be.
The same line of work?
I knew I'd seen you two somewhere before. I refuse to read him seriously until he becomes a character in the second game.
You're...
The heavy blade, Agate.
Oh, so you know each other already, huh? By the way, Agate, do you know what you plan to do about dinner?
I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to crash for the night.
Understood. Go ahead and divide up the beds amongst yourselves. Do it,
I
Lord.
will take all three of them.
All right, good night. Agate, and Agate.
He pushes the beds together and lays across them all horizontally. Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassius's kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? Beds? What weaklings? And what happened to Sherazade?
Scherer returned to Roland. Now it's just the two of us traveling together.
We're thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior bracers. We're gonna see all the places we want to protect and train so that we can do just that.
Senior bracers, traveling the entire kingdom on foot? You two are really a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you?
What did she just call us?
There's no way the two of you are going to simply become senior bracers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment.
Use your senior brain, sirs. Say what you want, but we helped in the arrest of the Sky Bandits, and we've even got some recommendations, so quit treating us like we're a bunch of kids.
Item Estelle.
Oh, that? I heard all about it from old man Legrand. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you had been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident? Just you two alone, without Sherazad's help? Your party was carried by Sherazad.
Yeah.
Well, she did have Ariel.
Yeah. I think it would have been very difficult.
That's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? I am smart. You two are newbies and little brats, to say the least. Not to mention, you're lacking in strength and experience. My S-craft allows me to kill myself. What about you guys?
Oh my god.
If you get all caught up in yourselves and forget that, one of these days you're gonna get the rug pulled out from under you.
We're not all caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man Randy Agate? What were you thinking trying to hike through the pass at this hour of the night? You're either playing careless, or maybe that bandana's just a little too tight.
I went out to eat rocks. How dare you? Watch your mouth, brat. I'm trying to hone my skills, unlike you amateurs who just said you were doing exactly that. And besides, I'm here for work. Don't try and compare my actions with your tourist training.
Work for the guild?
Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me.
Huh?
You know my dad?
Dad pushed his work onto you? ...
Forget about it. I've got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some sleep too.
I'm just saying there's two of
Sproit.
you, there's one of him, one of you puts a blanket over him, and the other one starts punching. Like, I'm just
No
saying,
joke, mechanically, I believe there's like a little mini tutorial preview Agate fight very soon after this. These two could kill Agate.
hell yeah.
He just avoided finishing the conversation.
Fuck that
Well,
guy.
he did drop a tidbit about Dad. That's something, at least.
Agate's the meanest bracer in the series.
Enough already, you two! Just shut the hell up and let me sleep!
Yeah, this is a very stark contrast to what he's like later in.
Oh my
in
god, he's
the-
like
yeah.
straight up. His arc in the next game like makes me cry. It's so good. He sucks in this game.
And you better stop poking around where you shouldn't, or you're gonna get burned.
I'll throw you right in the fireplace.
I prefer
instead-
wood-burning fireplaces when I throw children into them.
What a fucking hipster.
Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruan and do some jobs listed on the bulletin board?
That's literally what we said we were going to do, you bitch.
That's gone! Far better suited for the likes of you. By the way, I snore.
Oh god.
Hey,
Looks like he's asleep. And just as quickly as someone I know.
don't you even dare suggest that I'm anything like this jerk. What's his deal anyway? Seems to me like all he's trying to do is pick a fight.
Relax, Estelle. It's true. We're still just novices at this.
We could probably snag some good EXP by murdering him in our sleep.
It'd be
could,
real easy.
It could be that he just said that to us because he was worried about us.
Mm,
But probably not.
Do
No, I
you
don't think
really
so.
think so, Joshua?
I wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. But he definitely did get one thing right. We should turn in for the night. We've still got to hike down through the pass tomorrow.
I'm all riled up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Unless we slit his throat, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't wake up.
Don't even think about it.
If anyone's
By the
slitting
way,
his throat, it'll be me.
They'd find my murder weapons too easily.
Yeah, you're not gonna slit his throat with your giant stick, Estelle.
Sorry to
By
keep
the
you
way,
waiting.
I am a chronic bedwetter, which is to say I wake up and pee in other people's beds.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to take over for you.
Oh, is it that time already? It really makes me wonder if anyone really needs to stand guard with nobody coming through here. Don't you think it'd be better if we just kept the gate?
Yeah. Unfortunately, rules are rules, and it's our job to follow them. We just got over the Sky Bandit mess, and now things seem to be going downhill. So yeah, let's just go inside. We'll lock the door. It'll be fine.
What's the matter?
Do you hear something? It sounds like rustling leaves.
You sure it's not just the wind?
It's probably a ghost. Oh,
Some hungry wind over there.
fuck. Not ghosts.
Oh no! Quadrilaterally congruent wolves!
A pack of wolves?
You gotta be kidding me!
A pack of wolves.
No match for Abbott Yard, Yucko.
What was that?
Sounds like something's going on. ...
I'm going to check it out. You two stay here.
Now you wait just a minute.
I think we'd better go see for ourselves, just in case.
Of course that's what we should do.
So responsible these kids are. Oh shit, they're mauling them. Do something.
Wolves!
We could stand here for hours and let this happen. This is bad news. We better hurry and back them up.
Hey, forget it, you kids.
Why are you trying to stop us from helping? And you call yourself a bracer?
Don't get me wrong. It's just that it's the Army's job to protect the checkpoint, not yours.
They're
You
struggling.
guys are well trained. Look at how well they are screaming as the dogs rip into their flesh. They should be able to take care of them in no time. You just be getting in the way.
But I'm pretty sure we could...
Defeat all of these guards easily? Yeah.
It's just like he says, this is our job. Oh, that was someone else. This one's me. Get back inside, you three.
But... Oh, crap! My pasta's done!
My pasta! Crap!
What the heck's going on here?
Still, the other side. Seems like something's happening on the Ruan side of the checkpoint.
What? What? Incredible!
He's even stronger than the rumors suggest.
He might be like level 20.
Yeah.
He managed to hit someone with his sword. I've never been.
I've never done that. Yeah.
Ha! So you intend to surround me, huh? You're pretty clever for a bunch of mutts. Much smarter than bracers.
We've got you covered. Shaw!
Why would you jump in the middle? Hey, get back inside. I want to die.
Huh, you can't stop us from helping you out.
We'll try to help you. We'll try to help you out without getting in the way.
Fine, whatever. Just make sure not to get caught beneath my heavy blade.
Or just burn all your. You should just burn both of your S-crafts.
Yeah,
just to show
I
fuck
know.
No, like just fuck Agate. Don't even let him fight.
Well, the thing is, I think our S-crafts are still single target, so we can't just kill all these guys easily.
Well, then maybe
But I will. I think Josh can. Yeah, he can fuck these guys up pretty good. Does she have a multi-target? Oh, no. Her thing's still single. All right, whatever. We'll just bop these guys.
So in this world, are like roof attacks just a normal thing?
No?
No?
I mean, unless you're like,
Right.
I don't think that they siege checkpoints very often.
Everyone seems so surprised, and I'm just like, they're like monsters in the woods.
Fuck
Yeah.
you in particular. I have 1 CP now.
We go back to the other side of the checkpoint, and all the officers are fucking dead.
rematch.
Oh god, he even sounds pretty close.
Yeah.
No, yeah. The reason I do this voice for him is because this is how I made fun of him when I played the game for Jay the first time I played it. My voice for Kevin is kind of similar since he sounds like Green Onion Sonic the Hedgehog.
It looks like we managed to take care of them all.
Yeah. There were a lot of them. They were pretty formidable.
Were they? Alright.
Herm, it looks like you handled yourselves better than I would have expected. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learn the basics from your old man.
Huh?
You know my dad? Don't get me wrong, I mean, you did well for newbies. You're still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers.
You might
though.
have to gain as many as 6 levels to catch up with me.
That could take a whole day.
Hey, was everything okay over here?
Yeah, it's all good. I killed them all single-handedly. How's your injured guy?
You will not make it through the night.
Luckily, he just go on.
Luckily, you just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. I'm just glad you happened to be here. Oh wait, that was... Fuck! Whatever. Someone be this guy.
I should have expected as much from the heavy blade agate.
Oh wow.
I didn't do much. And these kids didn't do a half bad job either. They did a full bad job. Ha ha ha.
Is that so? Well, thanks to you too then.
Sure.
Well, we intend to patrol the area just in case. How about
So
you guys get inside and get some rest?
Estelle leans over to Joshua like, does everyone on this side of the border sound like a fucking Muppet? Yeah, that's just the Ruan accent.
That's the
We'll do that, but you be careful. All right, I guess it's time for me to get back to bed. We shouldn't have to worry about any other dangers tonight, so you two be good kids and get some sleep. You're like 3 years older than them.
Ha! Am I imagining things, or did he just give us a compliment?
He may have recognized our ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be.
I don't know about that, but he certainly talks big, that's for sure.
Joshua's optimism is like it is a little like grinding on my gears.
It's
Oh, no,
I
it's-
read it as like less optimism and more him trying to keep Estelle in check so she doesn't murder him in his sleep. And he's just like, well, who's to say? Maybe he's being nice. And like Joshua for sure knows that's not the case. And then when
Yeah,
she's like,
no.
are you sure? He's like, I don't know. 'Cause, like he never lies. He's just like, here's a possibility. Shut up.
Estelle, wake up.
Oh,
Come on, can I have a beauty sleep?
No.
huh?
He peed in all of our
Joshua?
beds.
Is it already time to go to the guild?
What are you talking about? This is the Crone Pass checkpoint.
Oh, right. We had that monster scare last night, and...
Huh?
BRB.
Where'd the redheaded jerk go?
Looks like he took off early in the morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to.
Oh. And after we helped him fend off those monsters last night, too. How rude of him not to say anything before leaving.
It's not that big of a deal,
He
Estelle.
just insulted us.
How about we get ready ourselves? I'd like to make it through the pass by noon.
Alright. It's off to Ruan we go. Actually, we don't need to drink sewer juice. Oh, gotta talk to this guy, apparently. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to yourselves as well. Thanks for helping us out the way you did last night.
Tee! We didn't do much. How about you guys? Did you run into any trouble patrolling the area after that?
Nope, everything was fine, like on any normal night. I could tell you what, though, it was rather strange.
Strange?
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
You know how the lights along the road and at the checkpoints have the ability to ward off monsters, right? Well, even if there were monsters that approached the checkpoint, they wouldn't be any more than 2 or 3 in number. So yesterday was the first time I've ever seen them come in a large pack like that.
Yeah, that is rather strange now that you mention it.
Then again, these monsters were small change when compared with the Imperial Army. We should probably just consider it good training in protecting our base of operations.
Is that really the issue here?
For us, that's all we're really concerned about. Protecting the checkpoint is paramount. We'll leave figuring out what the monsters were thinking up to Bracers. Now, getting back on topic, were you guys heading over to Ron? Are you ready to fill out the paperwork for your gate pass?
Yes, thank you.
How exciting. Well, that's that.
Are you ready to fill out the paperwork to transfer your Bracer membership?
Did you
All
bring
right,
your
guys,
seat?
this is the best part of the series is the paperwork mini game we're about to play.
Dope. Welcome to the Run region. Blue oceans and white magnolias await you. That reminds me, you'll be heading to Ron City, right?
Yep, that was the plan. Why?
Well, just make sure to report to the guild concerning the incident that happened here last night. So I don't have to. Oh, there'll be a payment there from the army for helping us out.
Really?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to divvy your spoils with Agate. He was.
I ate the money already.
That seems about right. All right. So enjoy yourselves. Good luck in your endeavors to become senior bracers, and
Thanks.
We really appreciate everything you've done for us.
Yeah,
All right, boys. Oh, keep going.
Joshua's not. I wouldn't actually describe him as optimistic. What he is diplomatic.
Yeah.
You know what? That is a better word.
I already ate the money.
Is there a
Quarters
box
are my
back here?
favorites.
Yeah.
What's it say?
Oh, thank you.
Just
Quarters are my favorite because they are the crunchiest. I do not like dimes as much
Oh,
since they are small enough to go through my teeth.
I can't rotate the camera on this map.
God, get slapped.
I love that Dual Strike just already this early in the game gains you more than it costs.
Yeah.
No, not quite, but it's close.
Okay, I thought maybe there was a chest behind that tree.
I think there's another one, but it's not immediate.
Gank this guy. Actually, it seems like these guys, surprisingly, these guys don't really seem to be giving us experience, which is...
You're already too strong.
That's that then.
We're extra leveled for
I-
where we are.
I mean, if you want,
Oh,
if you want, oh, nice.
What's it say?
Darkness.
I'm just surprised because we could not have gotten to this area before now. I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to go through the checkpoint. So usually, well, maybe it's the same monster set as the first part of Crone Pass, though. This place will probably have monsters.
Yeah,
that
this
give
one has new
experience again.
monsters.
Ooh.
Hey, Joshua, check it out. It's the ocean.
Wow. Yeah, I think I would have figured that out.
It's so blue and sparkly and just huge. And the sound of the waves and the smell of the tide.
The repeating texture.
The repeating texture, so this is what it all feels like. 64 bits of graphic memory.
They were clever and put some light cloud texture over it to hide it a little.
Is this the first time you've seen the ocean?
Can you imagine if it wasn't and she just reacted that way?
Every time. Well, I can kind of sort of remember seeing it when I was really young. I was on an ocean liner with Dad that one time. This might be the first time I've seen it up close, though.
You know Cassius,
I
right?
see.
I see. I can let you see it even closer, throws her off the cliff.
It's been a long while for me as well. We got here by walking, though. No ship this time.
Yep, I feel like we've accomplished something.
But in truth, they hadn't.
What happens next time?
Ah, the first of many floating sharks.
Weird shark enemy, yeah.
Hey, at least it has a... I'll take any enemy with a defined front and back.
Yeah.
They're also still not really worth much in the experience department, though, so we're just gonna kind of...
Yeah, I think we are. I think we are a little.
We must be like
ahead.
one level higher than the game expected.
Well, did you do any sort of optional quests in the first part of the game?
A little
stuck
bit.
up.
We never like sat around grinding though. Are these guys weak to magic? Oh, they're super weak to water.
Oh, water.
Eat shit and die.
No. God, why are there so many fucking congruent monsters in this? I hate it. It drives me fucking crazy.
When you say congruent, do you mean like symmetrical?
Symmetrical, you know, yeah. Same thing.
So why does that bother you in particular?
Well, it bothers me because this is a game where that matters. And, like, they're also just really ugly. Like, I really don't like the monster design in this game.
Well, it makes up for it with the music, yeah?
That's fair. Like, everything else is good, but the monsters don't really seem like they fit.
They don't seem like animals that you
And
like.
they're not.
Oh, yeah, you want to go to the lighthouse now, because I think you can start a stupid, like, not
Fishing
necessarily. There is a mission that requires you to just like check into a bunch of different places. I love this game battle theme so much.
Yeah, this is my favorite RPG battle theme.
The only thing I remember in the way of side quests in this chapter is this chapter does have this game's one and only Phantom Thief B side quest, which we will do because it's the first one in the series. Pretty sure it is in Ruan.
It's not the lighthouse.
No, I know it's not at the lighthouse. I'm saying this chapter has the first Phantom Thief B side quest, and I definitely want to do that one. And then the only whatever. Oh, the lighthouse! Oh, hoopity doopity, sippity bip bop, beepity boo! I'm played by the same guy who plays the judge in that one clip from Jello's channel. Shibbity bip bop, beepity boo, dead with that diddly dee.
Amusingly, this guy actually like. I think you have to fight monsters in the lighthouse.
Ah, yeah.
Amusingly, this guy actually is a recurring NPC in both of these games, but like, yeah, fuck it.
Now they're pink.
Oh yeah, they're pink because they're angrier sharks. Ow.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, they can do some meaty damage.
Ah, I can't quite get to it.
Ah.
Fuck you. Might as well rip that Estelle ability.
Yeah.
One's gonna crit you. Oh no, he killed it.
Oh, come on. This is bullshit. Did not hit.
S-Craft
Why
being able
does
to
Joshua
miss is
have
bad.
taunt? When would you ever want to taunt with Joshua? All right, whatever.
Jeez. I just punched the one you can kill.
Yeah. Whatever, we'll just heal after this.
I believe every floor has an additional one.
Cool, maybe we'll be able to get 2 of them in one hit next time.
Jesus, let me move to the next menu item. Ah! Menuing is a little different in this game for most of the later ones. And by different, I mean worse. Alright. Go ahead and save. Right, so yeah, the only side quests that I know I want to do in this chapter are, I want to do the first Phantom Thief B side quest, because it's like, it's a tradition. And,
Oh, now you can get him with Flicker.
Hell yeah.
And I know that there's a side quest in this chapter. It unlocks a side quest in second chapter. And so I probably want to do it because I know the one in second chapter gives you like a really good accessory or something.
Oh, does it, it transfers save data between the games?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. In second chapter, you can still look at your Bracer notebook from the first game with all the side quest info written in it. It's kind of neat.
Cool.
It's like a seeing where you came from kind of thing.
The this chapter we're doing now, I think you do the lighthouse, and then at the top the man's like, I need soup or some shit. Give me something from the little town before you get to Ruan proper. And you do that, and the guy goes, you know, this guy loves these specific things in his soup, and if you get those, you get a bonus. This is like the first time you can miss AP, but I think you get something additional for it. Or I don't know if it's called AP.
I think it's BP in this one, Bracer points, but yeah. We all know what you mean. Let's see if I can flicker both these guys. Fuck!
No.
Alright,
You probably would have been able to get the one.
How much confidence do I have in Joshua's insta-kill ability? We'll just go with this guy. Oh, and I fast-forwarded through the damage number, so I'll never know if I was right.
Alright, we're good to go.
I always forget that Joshua's voiced by Johnny Young Bosch.
Yeah.
You'd imagine they'd bring him back for Cold Steel 4.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's still a relevant VA. On the other hand, I don't think anyone would be like, I can't believe they replaced the voice actor from Joshua's 5 voiced battle grunts in the original game from 2004.
Man, Estelle, you are awesome at just not killing people.
Yeah, just barely. Oh, Christ. Alright. We'll leave that guy to Hurricane, I think. I should be able to Hurricane and then S-Craft. I'm gonna let this go at non-turbo. Oh! No, she didn't get enough CP from that.
No, not quite.
God, fuck these guys. Can I flicker 2 of you, please? No. I never can.
Jeez.
No. Yeah, I guess I'm surprised you haven't figured out what the visual cue for that is yet.
Get him! Got item!
Jeez, God ass beating!
Die!
Eat shit!
Fucked!
That's that. Let's move out.
Get wrecked!
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was afraid there was gonna be a boss shark at the end of this.
No. I don't remember if you can do this later or not. I know you need access to this lighthouse at some point, so this part of the quest might not be optional. I remember because this is maybe the first instance of the game's smoke bomb fetish.
No, we've already had.
No, we've seen it at least
we've
twice
seen 2
by
smoke
now.
bombs already.
Oh, sorry.
In fairness, they were both the same character. Anyway, yeah,
Which
we
one
killed your
might be the,
sharks. Fuck
hostage
you.
one?
We don't care. We're leaving.
Bye.
Go upstairs and talk to him.
Okay. Ah. That door needs to be oiled.
I like to imagine that instead of just opening a door with her hands, Estelle like slams into it bodily and it just moves.
Probably.
No? Alright.
Nope.
Like, yeah, try keep talking to him. No, I guess not.
No. I think I know what quest you're talking about. I think the quest is not hidden, it's the extra points that are hidden, and you have to talk to someone and get a fucking...
It's less that I was like, oh, you'll miss it. It's more just like, we are going to be at the locations where we need to be to do the quest, so it might be better to pick it up now instead of backtracking later,
Yeah.
but it doesn't look like it's an option. I mean, if nothing else, you got those monsters when they gave you the optimal amount of experience.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Mainoria.
Civilization at last.
Sure
And
hope
with all
I
these
get it.
pretty white flowers blooming everywhere, too. What did you say this place was called? It's on the sign,
Manoria.
Estelle. You
It's
Jesus
on the
Christ.
sign. It's a
called
little
Welcome.
Yeah. It's a little seaside village with an inn. And the white flowers are a type of hibiscus.
They're so pretty. The ocean and the flowers together. It smells great around here. It also makes me kind of hungry, like everything else.
Only you would work up an appetite from smelling flowers. Just make sure you eat the food and not the flowers.
Hey, I'm a growing girl. It's almost noon anyway, so what would you say to lunch?
Flowers.
Fine by me. But do we have any provisions?
Why don't we
I
get...
was eating these flowers?
why don't we get something local? Eats flowers? It's such a nice, quiet little town. I mean, we just got to Ruan.
That's true. Okay, let's go check out the inn and the tavern.
I love that you read that with, like, resignation. Like, he's like,
Alright, whatever.
This is the Elder's house.
Smokes.
Okay, Elder, can I eat you? Nope.
Yeah, flowers are in the yard. Get out of here. You goddamn cannibals.
What?
Do we... Nope.
she
Oh,
said,
we're
with the
talking to
help
this
of
guy.
my... Yeah, there he is. Well, aren't you going to get the die-hard paella? Aren't you going to get every recipe in the game?
Aren't you going to cook at least once?
I find the recipe mechanic in every one of these games fucking awful.
Yeah, it's not good. I've never cooked once.
I found in this game it was sometimes a good idea, and in, like, none of the other ones, because I try a little every time. At least Cold Steel has, like, a slightly better menu for it.
Who's this?
This is one of my favorite characters.
I've already checked here. He's not in the general store either. Damn, where could he be?
She said a swear! Get a move on, Joshua!
I'm genuinely surprised she said damn, actually.
Whoa, Estelle, watch where you're going or...
Boing! Ow!
Oh, I'm so sorry, you bounced into my boing button.
I'm sorry, are you okay? I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and...
Oh, no, it's alright. Pardon me. I confess my attention was somewhere
Damn,
else.
I confess my attention was elsewhere as well.
Oh, fuck.
God damn!
Piece
So
of
fucking
shit!
stupid.
You dumb bitch! Watch yourself! Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you, you bastard.
So I guess we're even.
Not really.
I swear, Estelle. What are you doing? Huh?
Hmm?
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm sorry if she disturbed you. You're not hurt, I hope.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I was looking for someone and I just wasn't watching where I was going.
Oh, who are you looking for?
That's none of your fucking business.
A little boy, about 10 years old, wearing a cap, a real dumb face. I suppose you've seen him. You haven't seen him by any
His
chance.
name's Agate.
Yeah.
A boy in a cap. You see anyone like that, Joshua?
Not that I can recall, no.
I see.
I like to imagine Joshua absolutely saw and was just like, I want to get the fuck out
Let's
of this.
move, come on. Let's get out of this fucking flower muncher town.
Where could he be?
I love Flower Muncher as a localized insult.
Feels good. It feels right. If you'll excuse me, sorry to have caused you any trouble.
Sounds like a slur for elves.
You fucking flower munches.
Get out of our minds, you fucking flower munchers!
Joshua? Hello? Calling Joshua. Come in, you fucking flower muncher.
Whoa, that's not cool. What is it?
Gee, I wonder... Oh, I get it. I see what's going on.
Heart.
What half-baked idea are you cooking up this time?
Now, no need to be shy about it. I see the way she's set your heart aflutter.
No, it's out.
Absolutely not. I just think I met her before, a long time ago. I was just surprised.
Met her before, you say? As pickup lines go, I'll give it 30 points.
On
Out
what
of how
scale?
many?
Moving on. Don't you recognize her uniform?
Now that you mention it, isn't that the same outfit that Josette used as a disguise?
Yep, the Genis Royal Academy uniform. Since we're in Rouen, it's not all that surprising to see someone wearing one.
Ah, so that's the real thing then. She seemed polite and smart, and refined. Totally different
so
from
glad
that
you took those
scruffy,
glasses.
crude pretender, in other words.
Damn.
What are you talking about? Josette had you completely fooled from the get-go. oh, that's right. You teased me about it then, too. Well, if you get taken for a fool again, don't expect me to help you.
Marge Simpson noise.
Murgurgur.
Murgurgur.
Instead of picking on me, why don't we work on becoming a better judge of character?
God, yeah, it's lines like this that I fucking live for with Joshua. Yeah, I love his sprites in this and how they go with his lines.
Yeah, Joshua is like, if he was like a little more like that, like it's okay, I'm always diplomatic, but that just like, hey, why don't you stay in your fucking lane energy sometimes. I wish it came out like 20% more often.
Yeah. All right. Fine, I won't pick on you anymore.
Good.
I read that as God.
God.
Now, why don't we have lunch up on the viewing platform?
Fine. Wow, check out this view.
Yep, you can practically see the entire ocean from here. Much like earlier when we could see the entire ocean from there.
Getting to eat at a nice place like this really makes you feel like you're living it up, huh?
It sure does. So, shall we have ourselves a little picnic then?
Sure. I'm starving. Get a load of this smoked ham sandwich. Smells so good.
I'm looking forward to eating my seafood paella personally.
Usually I would have a
smell of
servant
saffron.
eat it for me, but I'll be eating this one personally.
I love the smell of saffron.
Well, let's dig in.
Yes, let's.
Time for that first bite.
The seagull gonna take
I was about to say this.
Yep.
I was about to say this isn't a flower, but actually I think saffron is flower stem.
Wow, it's as good as it smells. The lettuce is super fresh and crunchy.
The paella is really good too. Just the right amount of saffron. My compliments to the chef.
Hey, can I have a bite? I've never tried paella before.
No.
Alright, how about we share?
But my hands are full. I know, you can feed me.
Feed you?
Yep.
A little embarrassing.
Oh, it's fine. It's not like anyone's watching. Unless you can let loose, you'll never enjoy yourself.
It's not being seen that makes it embarrassing. I don't have much of a choice here, do I?
Ow!
That's
really
it. I'm calling your bluff. Just go ahead. I'm not reading the line until you run out of breath.
Delicious. That's some pretty fantastic seafood. I don't know what that sweet peppery smell is, but it really adds something.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, I'm being selfish, aren't I? Okay, give this a try. Here comes the airplane.
Smacks it into his face and he flies off the cliff.
Oh, that's pretty tasty, but you didn't have to do that, you know?
I know. Music note.
I liar.
That hit the spot.
The herbal tea we got with our meals was pretty good.
This is a cooking anime.
Yeah, it was nice and warming without sitting all heavy. The breeze is so nice. Makes me kind of sleepy.
They say you shouldn't sleep right after eating. But maybe a little post-meal nap isn't so bad in moderation.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, here's the seagull.
Just crashes into a building.
Hey, did you see that bird? It looked like a seagull, except it was huge.
Yeah, the wings were a different shape and the beak was sharp. Maybe it was a falcon or an eagle or a seagull.
A white falcon? Didn't know they made them in that color.
Made them.
I wonder if it's a sign of good fortune in our future.
That'd be nice. Hey, I thought you were sleepy.
Oh.
No, I saw a shiny object. And
Not
now
anymore,
I'm
I guess.
Maybe we should get going then? I'd like to check in with the Ruanian Guild branch and get all our paperwork squared away.
Russian.
I'd like to go to the Russian Guild branch and turn in our papers.
There are few bracers left in Mother Country, but we are always happy to see a comrade.
Okay, I hate to leave, but I guess we have to. Oh, never mind, that was fast. Oh. Ow!
Oh, good dreadful.
So you missed it, you and me, Dad.
Today must be my day for just randomly running into people.
Sorry about that. Oh, I'm just looking for somebody. Say, you're not from around here, are you? Guess I'm committing to this voice.
Nope.
Oh, sorry.
We're from out of town. Hey, aren't you...
What?
We ran into a girl who said she was looking for a boy who was wearing a cap. You know anything about that?
Oh, I'm looking for her, actually. Where'd you see her?
Over by the tavern. It was a while ago, though, so I'm not sure where she went. Would you like us to help you search?
No, that's okay. I'm pretty sure I can find her. Okay, bye.
That kid seems pretty energetic. He reminds me a little of Luke back in Roland. I wonder what the kids are up to now. I wonder if they've died in that tower yet.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What's wrong?
It might just be my imagination, but... Have you lost anything?
Lost... what?
Anything you're wearing. Like a money pouch or something.
Why are you asking all of a sudden? Let's see. Pouch, check. Hairbands, check. Wallet, keys, phone. No
yeah.
phone. Or 2 phones. Bracer emblem.
I knew it.
What the... Where is it? Did I drop it on the mountain pass or something?
Calm down. I remember that you had it when we were eating lunch. You put it in your sandwich on accident and I had to take it out. If you lost it, it has to be somewhere around here.
but where around here? Oh, no way.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It was probably that kid. I'll bet it happened when he accidentally ran into you.
What? Why would he want my bracer emblem?
What reason does a kid have for wanting anything? He probably just took it because he could.
Oh, he is in so much trouble. Once I get my hands on him, he's gonna get the spanking of his life.
Now calm down.
I think on hard mode of this game, one of the hardest bosses is Young Boy's ass, which is just a giant button you have to hit over and over again until you.
It's a rhythm game.
It's also symmetrical. For now, let's focus on figuring out where he is.
It's pretty easy to see which side you need to sneak up on.
We're by the flower shop.
I think that's the building closest to the exit. The other exit.
Your other left.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Hey, have you seen a dreadful little boy?
The orphans.
One of the orphans. Hi, I'm Forval. It's like Fivel, but one less.
One of the funniest things Neko's ever said to me was when we were watching An American Tale together, and the dad gave Fivel his hat and was like, "This hat has been passed on through our family for generations." And Neko, without missing a beat, goes, "My father's father wore it. Threevel wore it. and two wore it, and now you will wear it.
Looks like it's up ahead.
Yeah.
All those tasty treasure chests on the beach.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What's wrong, Estelle?
Okay, that settles it. This
Pulls out a gun.
situation has nothing to do with it. It's not okay to take things from people. When we find him, we need to punish him.
Okay, so we're gonna beat up orphans.
Leave it to you to get all worked up over it. But for right now, you just need to settle down, okay?
Yeah, let's
Beat the shit out of this kid.
gotta beat the
I mean,
shit
we'll
out of
beat
this
him up.
orphan. Oh, Jesus
Ah!
Christ.
We could just remind him that he doesn't
What
have
the
parents.
fuck
might
is
punish
that?
him enough.
Night
Oh,
Nautilus.
yeah. Oh, yeah, it's one of those flying mecha shells that hangs out on the beach.
Tale as old as time, right?
Song is alright.
We're good to go.
Yeah, there are definitely chests around here somewhere.
You can walk into the water too.
That's a good one. I love that one. Oh,
I know. Yeah.
That makes a really unpleasant sound effect at turbo speed.
What's that one say?
What are you doing?
Oh, what?
Oh,
Oh,
same,
wow.
same one.
Duplicates? Impossible. Unacceptable. I'm just gonna make this noise for a second.
it's
Estelle?
like bad ASMR. Thank you.
Estelle?
I appreciate it.
What's going on
I'm
here?
gonna sleep in the same room as you guys. Ignore any noises you have.
God. They just kill him in his sleep. It's merciful. Oh, look, there he is.
I swear, Clem, where did you go? Miss Chloe is gonna be worried about you.
Oh, no, she won't. This weren't my voice before, but I forgot this character has a lot of lines, so not after I show her the awesome thing I got.
What did you get, Clem?
Now, don't freak out or anything. I just borrowed it from some crazy lady I ran into.
Some old bint.
Who are you
Some
calling
flower
an
muncher.
old bint?
What?
Oh, fuck.
What are you doing here?
I'm a bracer. Give me a little credit. Wherever a
Actually, I'm a
delinquent
bracer
like
now.
you guys, we'll figure it out in no time.
Darn it. Well, you're not catching me. I'm not going back to jail.
Hey, get back in jail!
These other two kids are just like, yeah, this is pretty standard. Sorry about
Same
that.
shit as always.
God. New day, same shit.
Hey, mister, what's going on?
Did Clem do something bad again?
Sorry to barge in like this.
Damn it. Let me go. Let me go. I'll sue you for child abuse.
You're a real brat, you know that? Now give me back my emblem.
You got no proof I took it.
Well, you're right on that one, but that's nothing a quick search won't fix.
Get a warrant.
So now she's
Yeah, Korok.
choke him out.
You found me!
Hey, cut it out. That tickles. Pervert abuse.
Come on, just give it up and hand over what you took.
Sieg, I think.
What? What the hell was that?
Oh, sir. Get away from that boy. Lay another hand on him and you'll have me to cut. Oh,
Hey, you're that...
I remember you from Menoria.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get him!
Help me, Miss Chloe. I didn't do anything and she's being mean to me.
Didn't do anything, my butt. You stole my emblem.
So where's your proof? No tickling this time.
I'm here to kill a child.
Hey, we meet again.
Oh, hello. I am sorry. I thought for sure that a thief had broken in or And I assume there's a reason for all this?
There sure is, Miss Chloe. Clem was being bad again.
Hey, is the apple pie ready yet?
Is the apple pie ready yet?
You'll have to wait a little longer. It still needs to bake.
You friggin' brat!
Child abuser!
When are you gonna grow up, Clem?
This is why your parents are dead.
Is
Is the pie done?
This has gotten out of hand.
Oh, yeah, I suppose it has.
Let's solve 2 problems with 1. If we set Clem on fire and put him under the pie, it'll bake faster. Old lady.
My, what's all the noise?
Oh, I guess she's not that old.
Oh, yeah, I guess she isn't. Matron Teresa. I don't know the full story, but it sounds like Clem has been up to no good.
The first time I saw that lady's sprite, I just did that heresy
Like,
for
is she gonna
evil.
Is she gonna cook him?
Hey, no fair! I didn't do anything. This pervert lady just says I did.
Who are you calling a pervert?
Slut and glasses!
You seduced him with your body!
That won't. Clem, did you really not do anything?
Of course not.
Do you swear to adios?
I swear.
You're about to swear to adios. Click, click, gun.
See? It's just that you dropped some kind of badge in the nunnery earlier.
The nunnery?
The nunnery?
Nunnery, nursery. Because she's Teresa.
Yeah.
That wasn't yours, was it?
But it was in my pants pocket.
I told you!
Oh my.
Nicely done.
You've outwitted an 8-year-old. Good job, Estelle.
Clem, no more excuses.
Could you have really outwitted that 8-year-old all by yourself?
He's got the same haircut. And she just takes off his hat. So you saw through my broom.
Fuck.
All right, I'll give it back, so just drop it.
Just chucks it at her face.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Got it yet?
Clem! It's alright. He'll be back when he starts getting cold. More to the point, why is everyone standing around?
Get the fuck out. Go.
Why don't you just tell me the whole story over a cup of tea? Oh, a venerable feast of pie.
Feast.
I see.
What a feast this is.
He isn't really a mean-spirited child, but he can be quite the trickster. As his guardian, I must apologize. I am truly sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I got my emblem back. Plus, I got some tasty herbal tea and apple pie out of it, so we're square.
Huh. Thank you both.
The tea was really the best part, though.
Your pie sucks dick.
Your pie sucks dick. This pie tastes like wolf dick. It's just the kind that they brew in the tavern. Is it grown locally?
Yes,
Oh,
gardening
this
is
is dishwater.
flowers from the trees. I'll give some to the barkeep at the tavern whenever I have extra.
Neat. I'm gonna have to give my vote to the apple pie, though. It was just plain amazing.
Well, I can't take credit for that. She may.
She's the one.
Your tea smells like piss.
She's the one who thought to include the wolf dick.
I tricked you again. You drank my pee.
She? Who? You, Chloe?
Terrible. This is still so embarrassing. I was really rude earlier. To think I could be so mistaken.
Oh, don't worry about it. Apple pie heals all wounds, or something like that. Besides,
is
I
true.
wasn't acting like
That's
any
what
kind
I've been shoving in all of my wounds.
I wasn't acting like any kind of saint myself. That white hawk sure surprised the hell out of me, though.
Oh, that was C. He's a Griff Falcon.
I absolutely read that as he's my girlfriend.
Yeah, how do you pronounce that?
Probably
Gear?
Gear Falcon or
It's-
Gyre Falcon?
I think it's supposed to be Griff Falcon, like Griffin Falcon.
But the
Okay.
the R is after the Y. I think it's supposed to relate to the word gyre, like air currents.
Like a helicopter?
Yeah,
Alright.
God.
but whatever. Pronounce it however you want.
I don't think they ever use that word again, so it's
Griff
fine.
Falcon. Just like the big bird.
A gear falcon. That's Liberal's national bird, isn't it?
Is it?
You seemed really comfortable with him. Is he your pet?
No. I don't keep him. He's a close friend, though.
He actually puppeteers me. I'm not real.
Wow, as friends go, he's pretty awesome. That reminds
Yeah,
me.
Estelle.
Aren't-
Yeah, Estelle. It's the national bird, not the seagull. The gear falcon.
Aren't-
That should be completely identifiable based off of the fact that you live in the nation of which it is the national bird of.
Hey Joshua, maybe get off my dick for a second?
I'm sorry, it's the wolf dick. It's just,
That
It's
wolf,
so
you gotta say,
stomach
that
bump.
wolf dick, man, it angries up your blood every time.
yeah.
That reminds me, aren't you a student at Wolf Dick Academy?
Yes.
But you live here?
No, I stay in the girls' dorm on campus. It's not that far away, so I like to come and visit when I can. I sometimes worry that I might be kind of a bother, though.
You guys know my favorite old composer was Wolf Dick Amadeus Mozart.
You're always so helpful when you come by, and the children are always happy to see you. Matron. I personally worry that you might be neglecting your duties at school in favor of us. And I know that's a silly concern to have about you. I won't let you down.
You live on campus, huh? I've always kind of wanted to know what that was like.
I've never been to a school, hence the Stell.
I imagine that we got a weekly taste of it at church lessons. But isn't the entrance exam for the academy pretty hard?
Oh, I think my head would explode if I had to take an exam like that.
Oh, it's not so hard if you're not an idiot. I think it will be become a bracer. You know, I've always kind of wanted to be one ever since I was a little girl.
I don't even know what to say to that. You call me a
'Cause you're-
bracer, but I'm still just an apprentice.
She's not a real bracer.
Just fucking.
Where's that coming from? He
breaks.
crawls out of the chimney.
He opens up that little oven.
Yeah. We have to
I
travel
ate
all
all
of
of your
the...
soot.
Bye. No, we have to travel all over the kingdom before we can advance. I think we'll be in Rouen for a little while, though. Looks at the screen.
In that case, perhaps I'll have a chance to repay you. Plus, the children would love for you to come back and play again. I'll prepare a whole mountain of tea and baked goods. She puts the little boy in the oven.
Matron Teresa sure is a nice lady.
She puts the little boy in the oven.
Yeah.
Yes, she's very motherly.
Yeah, I'm sure all the children here think of her as their mother.
I thought that was a screaming woman.
But that was the child going into the oven. Oh, see, were you waiting for me?
Did you want a piece of that baked child?
Scree.
She's very intelligent. That's right. They're not here to hurt anyone. This is Estelle, and that's Joshua. You remember them, right? From 20 minutes ago?
Scree!
I am the bird who delivered them to their parents when they were born.
Good boy.
Wow, you can actually talk to him?
Anyone can.
Well, he doesn't actually talk per se, but I can understand what he's trying to say. and we've always been able to tell what the other is feeling.
Whoa! Bird telepathy is so cool!
You know, Asil talks like what I imagine Rook would talk like if he was 10 years younger. Whoa, bird telepathy is so cool!
Sounds like mutual love to me.
It is.
Mutual love? Is he your step sibling?
God.
Shut up.
Well,
We're as close as siblings.
Shut up.
Shut up.
he was
Hello,
my brother, but he
Sieg.
has been transformed into a bird.
I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. Now, read my mind.
Scree? Scree.
Oh. Are my thoughts too complex to read?
If you were thinking of what I think you were thinking of, then no.
Oh shit. Wow.
Kit Kat.
Oh, by the way, aren't you two headed for Rouen?
Yeah, we're planning to register at the local guild. Oh, if we don't do that, we can't work. For some reason, I thought that was a different person talking.
Well, if you're going to the
Ruanian.
Ronnian Guild, I have a few things to do over there myself, and I'll be your third-party member. Maybe I could show you around.
Really? That'd be great. I'm pretty sure you're a water quartz specialist. We could use a healer.
But don't you have to go back to school soon?
Fuck school. Oh, no, it's alright. I got special permission to be out today.
Why have a healer in your party when you can have someone who can sacrifice half his HP?
I don't have to return until after nightfall.
Sounds like a plan, then.
Please, when you get a minute, next time you get Agate, show off his ability to kill himself.
Yeah, let's go to Rouen.
Yeah, I was so disappointed when you get her in your group here, and she's just a following NPC.
Ah, darn.
Miss Chloe.
Is it you, Hat Boy?
Oh, just a little baby.
Crawls upside down the tree trunk.
Oh, it's that brat.
You know, you shouldn't be playing around out here. They're monsters. What would you do if a monster attacked you?
I wanted to apologize. I'm sorry for lying about the emblem thingy.
Oh. Well, don't worry. I'm not mad at you, but they might be.
That's my favorite Fire Emblem game. Emblem thingy.
But isn't there someone else you should be apologizing to?
I'm sorry,
No.
Joshua!
Yeah, I was about to do the same joke.
Oh. No, there isn't.
I swear to God.
Bees?
I love Estelle.
I know that you're a good boy. So, why don't you go and apologize before they put you in an oven?
Well, if you want me to, I guess I gotta. Miss Bracer lady. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're apologizing to me? So there is justice in this world!
Get wrecked, you little shit!
Hey, don't get me wrong. I just wanted to apologize to Miss Chloe. Our Bracer's supposed to pay attention to what's going on. If a little kid like me can grab something off you so easily, what's your excuse?
Ugh.
Ooh, burn.
Smash attack,
Bye-bye.
baseball bat noise.
Make sure you hone that training of yours before you lose something even more valuable. Smell you later.
Brat!
Settle down. He was just trying to hide his own embarrassment. Not to mention, you really aren't the most attentive person in the world.
That is, you really aren't the most attractive person in the world.
Maybe you should heed his advice.
You're an even bigger brat.
Oh, you two must be really close, like siblings or something closer. I mean, you act like brother and sister.
Can I show you my
do?
fan fiction? I guess
Only-
they're technically friend fictions now.
Oh my.
Only insofar as we try to look out for each other.
Oh, that's a big help.
Oh, I'm honestly a little envious. I was an only child.
Well, I did have an older brother, but then he was turned into a bird.
Bird, and we can't really be in love now that he's a bird. I wish I knew what that kind of relationship feels like.
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, shouldn't we be heading out?
Joshua, can you be my brother?
I mean, she can have the bird. I'd rather have you. We can go to Ron just by following the beach.
Okay, let's get going then. Vindal's talking, chat. I can turn into a bird, Estelle!
Turn into a bird.
Listen to me. No, that was my voice for Niall.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
Listen to me, Estelle.
I can turn into a reporter.
I'm a reporter, Estelle.
Get him! Chloe is content to watch.
Yep. Oh, there's
I'll move twice.
What is she doing right now?
She's not like a real party member. So every once in a while someone will join you and you just have to defend them. That's all you do.
And she's just gently walking away.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Where
that's
is your-
how. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, cool. Does she join and maybe her S-craft involves a bird?
Yeah, that'd be interesting. She's not willing to
It's not her
sacrifice
S-craft, but one of her crafts is basically throw Sieg at their face.
Alright, we're good to go.
Don't stand behind them like you contributed.
I'm just joining you so that I can be here without actually getting any experience from these battles.
Just looking for chests.
Oh, there's
I know there's one that's like way far.
Alzheimer's?
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
It's fine. This is 2004. Oh, I forgot about this.
Oh, I think this is the quest that I
This
was
is the
talking about,
quest.
where you want to help this guy in this game to get something good in the next game.
Oh no.
We're gonna save Jimmy! Jimmy Olsen!
Sharks with human hands and feet.
They're
I
sharp.
think
Sharks
this might
on
be
roller
hard,
skates.
actually.
Let's see. They're weak to all magic a little bit. Sure. We'll try magicking them. Ow. Do hit these hard. They
No,
barely
they're
move, though.
meaty.
Yeah.
I won't help. I'll just walk over here.
I might actually move.
Yeah, actually, I think you're right, because they move like 2 inches.
Doing anything.
Oh, she does actually throw
Thank
out.
you.
She does actually throw out tier. That's nice.
Thank you for contributing.
Yeah, I got really lucky when I played my game and Dorothy was in my party. Her blind like always worked. Man, it's rare you actually encounter an enemy where moving is the dominant strategy.
Yeah.
She tried to get in for that kill steal.
Yeah.
She's about to use aerial.
Whoa! Oh, shit, that's fine. I don't matter.
I think
It's
he's on
kinda
a
complicated.
treasure
Everyone
hunt.
talk about it. Yeah, you're right. It was a close call. Saved us some energy. Yeah, it's time I splurged.
What's the plan then?
No,
If
it's
we
okay.
escort you back to town?
See you later.
Wait, no, he doesn't come with us?
That's what he's
Okay,
going at.
Jimmy.
Looks like there's some reason.
Looks like there was some reason he was there. I'd hate to see him get into trouble again.
I'll whip your ass, Jimmy. Get back here.
Oh shit.
Great.
Candelabras at 12 o'clock.
I think they're weak to water.
Yeah, they don't like water.
You are correct.
Man, it sure would be helpful if Chloe was actually a party member.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get him!
Yeah, I guess I'll get him.
The classic inverted get 'em.
YSL.
Should be fine.
Thanks.
Thanks.
The guy who doesn't need it as much.
Yo, I must save Joshua's life.
Oh, you got lucky there.
Let's see. Can I get her out of there? Probably.
You could try. Yeah, you could kill one of them, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, both. Get the fuck out of there,
Yeah.
you idiot!
Fuck,
Get
we're all
the
dead!
fuck
Get
out!
the fuck
We're
out!
all
Actually,
dead!
can she heal
I would
herself?
maybe just heal.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Here we go.
Aw, thank you.
Thanks,
you.
babe.
Oh, you're doing such a good job.
Thanks,
Can you kill that
babe.
one with 5 HP?
Those are for hurricaning.
That is fair.
All right, we're good to go.
It's interesting they just don't give you Chloe right away.
So do they make
What
you
the
work?
chest say?
I
Check
don't
the
really
chest.
remember.
Check the chest.
Oh,
What's the chest say?
No.
Austin
you-
has a compulsion. He can't.
I
live
gotta
without
know. Yeah.
I love how eventually in every one of these games, they just go, stop, we don't have any more. It's so boring to
We're
read.
all out.
There's another one, if you keep going along the...
yeah, there's like a sneaky one out here or some shit. Oh.
Yeah, there's
If-
one
or-
more.
Maybe it's on a different screen, but there is
Yeah,
a
I thought-
chest tucked away in a little loopy
Alcove.
coast bit.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta run along that way multiple times, so yeah,
Yeah,
this
it's
one.
probably this map.
There it is.
No, that's
There's
not
one.
it. Yeah. Oh, shiny
Oh,
pop.
get him!
Get him! You don't have any...
Oh, we don't have test craft, so this is an exercise in futility.
I mean,
What-
you
what
might be able to raise one of Estelle's sometime.
Maybe. I don't think so, but I can get a little CP off it. I can get a free heal. That's something.
So, what are these little guys? What's this about?
These are
These
the
are-
metal
These are like the metal slimes. If you can actually manage to kill one of these things before it runs away, it's worth a shit ton of experience and Sepith.
Yeah, I mean, literally just, this one's really easy. Just run in and out of this area and check that spot until you can get one after getting your, like, they always appear in the same location.
Remember us?
Shit!
Oh no, they're doing the exact same strategy again!
Fuck!
Ah, we sucked against this last time!
Chloe doesn't feel like helping this time. You're
Nope.
fine.
Oh, they confused him.
Uh-oh.
What a
Now he's
pizza
the
shit.
top. He goes into it.
I'm glad I put the confuse resistant accessory on
Ah.
Estelle. Don't worry, it's fine. If she's healing Estelle. No, she's healing Joshua, you dumb bint. Alright.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter which one I kill. Oh yeah, I did. I should have killed the one that wasn't active yet. Oh well. Ooh.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's
Chloe, help.
fine. It's
Oh, you're still up.
fine. It's fine.
I don't want it.
I don't even need it.
What was in
Chloe,
there?
We'll find out later.
Chloe, he's dying! Chloe, do something!
She's tired now.
Sorry, I was checking my phone.
Do you not have a res item? I
Oh,
guess you're right.
you know what? I probably do,
Oh, yeah.
actually. I forget that items exist in this game. Yeah, I have a couple. Yeah, you know what? Sure. We'll go ahead and
Yeah,
use it.
whatever. Wow, I got fucking decked. I always think it's more valuable to put the like confusion blocker on Joshua because Estelle can't do as much team kill damage and Joshua can moves more often.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
I might also beat the shit out of that Nautilus first, so you can get a little free sippy.
Sippy. Oh, free, you say?
I mean, you can attack once and run.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, I wonder if I can... Actually, you know what? Oh, if I can get enough CP to taunt, I can just taunt those sharks and then have Estelle run away, and they'll just move and do nothing.
Now, when she uses taunt, does she taunt everything at once? Yeah, I see.
It's an area. Okay, she can get...
Mostly
she can get-
everything.
Might as well taunt those two.
Quack.
I'm gonna get you.
Ooh!
Oh, all right.
Get the fuck out of there!
Get it out of there, guys.
God, those sure.
Move. Move.
See you, bitch.
Okay.
Ugh, I hate the non-existent AoE of Flicker. Alright, let's kill the one who's not taunted, I guess. Or not. Or we'll
Hi,
just-
Joshua.
we'll
It's good to
just-
see you
we'll
again.
just do
Where have you
fucking
been?
Nothing. God. They all have hit quartz, too. I got so fed up I gave them all hit quartz and it didn't fucking matter. I'm a little salty.
How fed up you'd be if you...
Yeah. Jeez.
Nice.
Run!
Aw, thank you. Ah. Good on you.
Lovely. Do lovely.
Get him!
If I stall, I can have Chloe heal me more.
Why do you say that like it's valuable?
Because that'll save me some points.
Save you a hot 4% of your EP that'll never run out. You should clock up, Joshua.
Why did you suddenly become like a snake for just a moment?
I don't think...
Snake am I?
I don't remember how long it lasts, and it only affects one
Yeah,
person.
I guess I don't either. It might suck in this game.
Wah.
Whoa,
Oh, we're
really?
coming back.
I might just run with
I would
Estelle.
move
Oh, hurricane,
Estelle.
hurricane.
Oh, yeah.
You can actually, I think, gain more than you lose. No, not quite, but it's pretty good. Fuck that guy in particular.
Got him.
Oh no. Come on,
Spicy. Jesus.
Please! No. Alright.
No, hang on. Heal, cure Estelle's thing, have her hit once, then have her use her super.
Your super to
steal
kill
the
one
crit
guy?
Yeah, it's worth it to take the crit away from them.
Oh, I didn't notice the crit turn.
Yeah.
Actually, I can get that.
Yeah.
I can steal the crit by using an art.
I guess.
I can kill this guy.
I think it's more valuable to not have Estelle be confused than to kill a guy.
Alright.
I don't know. What...
We have nothing that cures anything.
Okay. Use clock up on Estelle so she can kill
So she can kill herself faster.
At least she used her turn to get away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another reason I don't like arts users in this game, is because it's harder to CP farm with them.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate this. Well, I think Joshua needs to not be in dying range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Alright.
Oh, Estelle's not confused. Nice.
Get it.
Here comes the spice. Yay!
Ah, she gets her S-craft right as she gets confused again. Maybe? Yeah!
Yeah!
How dare you!
Punishment for succeeding!
This is a Mario Kart game.
Your reward is peanuts.
No battle suit.
Oh, that's actually
Yeah, that
probably
was
good.
worth it.
So how much is an upgrade?
Yeah,
Is
Josh.
this quite significant? Yeah, that's for Joshua.
Oh, yeah, that's huge.
Nice.
Looks like Joshua's objectively your best character now and for the rest of the game. I mean,
Actually, I think in this game, Joshua definitely still remains very, very good. I guess that's true in the second game as well. But he's like the only physical user who does. I think in both the Sky games, once you get to late game, it's just all about using the strongest arts users.
Yep. I think you
What
need
the
to
fuck
save.
is this?
Ooh.
Also,
Monster.
yeah, I guess I'll save.
Monster.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't open it. Oh no.
I might just move away from. What can you?
Yeah,
Can you? Can you like use tactics to start further back
Oh,
from enemies?
actually, that's a good point. If I'm gonna immediately back up anyway, then yes, I may as well do that. I'm gonna load so that I don't have the shame of running away on my record.
Oh yes, let's move our characters. Yeah, it's battle position. Let's move our characters back. The one time we'll ever do this.
Don't mind me. It didn't work.
Yeah. Oh man, you're actually out of EP.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh, and okay. Can I get?
Yeah,
Oh, close.
so
Okay.
close.
If you were where Estelle is, you'd be able to get one.
Yep.
I'd still flicker. Who gives a shit?
Run tactics. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, okay. I'll flicker this guy actually.
He's weak to magic. Which, if he's got that much on. Oh shit.
Nice. Uh-oh.
All right, Jabba.
He's using arts centered on himself. Apparently, I guess he's buffing.
No, I think it's damage. Nice.
Is he weak too again?
Yeah, you might as well.
He is
You
also
can
weak
just
to
kill him.
water. Die.
Die. One day we might. Well, no, I guess not. We're never gonna find
I
out
guess-
what you were gonna cast. Forever it shall remain a mystery.
Oh yeah, Joshua's wearing armor now,
Yeah.
so he's. That was a critical move by Chloe.
Snap.
Oh, we got a level up.
Nice.
2 fish eggs.
Fish egg. Feg.
Ferg.
Uh,
Let's see, a little sideways area here.
I think you. Yeah. Found monsters.
I feel so empty inside.
Let's see. I think this leads to the academy.
Janice?
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll go there later.
There's a, I think
We
it's
made
a rare
it!
spawn. Yay. I don't know if it's in the first game or the second one, but there's a rare spawn on that path that's like a panda that gives you a staff that does for Estelle that does additional range.
I think it's the second game, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Wow, so this is Ruan. This is one gorgeous city.
The blue water and white buildings do make for a nice contrast. It certainly feels like a port city.
Well, it promises many varied things. There's a lighthouse not far from here in a little park on the coast. On the other side of town, there's a pretty neat looking church, too.
And there's an
but
exceptionally frustrating Phantom Thief related quest, if you're interested.
they're here, too. But the biggest attraction of all has to be the Langland Bridge.
What's so special about it?
It's a bridge. It connects north and south districts of the city.
Wow!
Whoa!
More importantly, it's a drawbridge.
Holy
Draw-
shit!
A drawbridge, huh? Yeah, that might be interesting.
You guys.
I know that you idiots have never seen a bridge before. The Braces Guild is just past there in the middle of the main street.
Fuck that! I want to see this bridge!
In front of the bridge.
Okay, then let's go there first. It's a pretty good
No, this is a smaller bridge, okay?
I'll get those.
Yeah,
on
it does-
I'll shop once we go to the guild because I can turn in this monster that we killed for some money.
Good ass point.
Good afternoon.
No.
one. Huh? Where's the receptionist?
He
She's
got
busy.
laid off. Oh.
Oh, hello there. Can I help you?
Oh, she's sexy.
Jean is currently in a meeting with a guest on the second floor. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but is there something I can help you with?
Well, we're not here as customers or anything.
Yeah, I haven't been creeped on at all in this chapter.
Could you maybe get in on that? I need it.
No, I'm not even enough of a character to do that. Oh,
Oh,
the
okay.
emblems. I see. So we're in the same business then. My name's Karna. I work here at the Ruan branch. I'm named after my interests. Are you new in town?
It's short for Carnage.
Short for Carnal.
Yep, I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer.
Same goes for me.
I'm also
I'm
Estelle.
Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah.
Estelle and Joshua. That's right. You're the new kids from Roland then.
I know your dad.
You two, you know my dad. You two were involved in some big to-do with Sherazard and Bose, weren't you?
Well, I don't know if I'd put it quite like that.
Were you expecting us?
Yes, Jean told me about some promising up-and-comers. But I'm afraid you can't change assignments until he's available. Oh right, that's really annoying, I remember this. Why not go sightseeing to kill some time until then? You don't get any pocket money, fuck you.
I suppose so. Beats sitting around and waiting. Now, where's
Totally
that bridge?
with you. Oh yeah, the bridge! Would you want to hang out with us a little longer? We only just met, and I hate to part so suddenly.
Certainly. So long as I won't be a bother or get in your way.
Yeah, I'd love to stand 40 feet
Woohoo!
behind you guys, walking back and forth.
That settles it then. We can all go take in the sights of Ruan, like that bridge.
We'll come back in a little bit.
Cool, go have fun looking for event flags. Bye.
I know where we're gonna find one.
Cigaro, 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 cigaro. Oh man, if everyone look, the bridge!
Oh, wow.
This is why this is the best chapter. I mean, fucking look at that thing.
Look at it.
Well, they brought up the
It's
church
incredible.
earlier, so I guess I'll check the church.
I think you have to go to the bad part of town and get something.
I think
with
you're
the game
correct.
to happen.
Wait, hang on. What did this guy say?
Just a magazine article, nothing special. Yeah, I think it's on the other side of the bridge, and then you get locked on the other side of town or something.
When you cross the bridge.
Yeah, I want to guess. It's really tricky to remember the order in which these games go because
You visit the same place and the same places again in the second game and stuff.
Yeah.
Whoa! Bridge!
Yeah.
It's even more amazing than I imagined.
Pretty great, yeah. It's made of wood and
Wow. Look at these chains. It's so
Only
strong.
newbies would be interested. Whoa, is this a bridge?
Sure is huge. It's gotta be twice as big as the Verte Bridge.
it was built more than 40 years ago. Before then, people used to just have to take a ferry from one shore to the other.
That sounds annoying. I hope we don't have to do that for no reason at any point in this
Why didn't they
series.
build a bridge sooner? Hey, Jill, it's a no spoilers run, Jello. Jeez.
The Rubine River is the only body of water linking the lake to the ocean. Ships have to be able to reach Grand Cell, don't they?
Very astute. You're the smart one. It wasn't possible to build the bridge until after the Orbital Revolution, 50 years ago.
Bridge technology just wasn't available yet.
Orbment power, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot that orbments were so recent since every game is just like, oh, forget the last game's UI, we invented the next level of smartphone.
Yeah, we've all got cell phones now. Oh yeah, we've all got cell phones that connect to our soul and I use them to shoot lasers out of my eyes.
This cell phone rockets you into space!
But it looks almost like it just popped up out of nowhere.
The drawbridge is raised 3 times a day. The next time should be sometime this evening, I think, so we should get off of it before
Cool.
then.
We need to see that. Firsthand.
Agreed.
Stands exactly at the scene.
Yeah, just right there. You just stay there until evening.
I will.
We have fun here when we're on.
Okay, that's a bar. Oh god, I know we have to come look at these fucking crates and shit. For
Yeah,
that
there's
Phantom Thief
there's a
thing.
lot of like.
I'm in
Ruan is-
charge of the warehouse key. I sure hope that doesn't get involved in an annoying side quest.
Ruan, walking around, like, again, I had no mini-map for this bullshit. Ruan is, like, my favorite story quest and the worst side quest.
Man, there sure are a lot of big buildings around here. Luckily, we're skipping almost all the side quests. That's
Can
because...
I go back and look at the bridge?
That's because this is the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping.
Oh, I see. Kind of depressing place, though. Seems really lonely and desolate.
Well,
Yeah, this place doesn't have a bridge at all.
Right there behind you.
Well,
Yeah,
since
it's
the
just not the same.
of airships, not much cargo is transported by sea anymore. It's kind of dead technology, so the warehouses don't get a lot of shipments these days.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Due to advancements in orbital technology, in 3 years, even that'll be worthless since we'll all be able to teleport.
Looks like some of the warehouses are abandoned too.
Yeah, there's probably rats or gangs in there.
I mean, I haven't played Cold Steel 3 yet, but in Cold Steel 2, while you can teleport, it's actually because of ancient technology and not new technology. Is this lead somewhere? This leads to like a chest somewhere or something, right?
No.
It's like a fishing spot.
Ugh!
It'll be fun. We
Yeah,
can
you
fish
might
over
be
the
right.
bridge.
I wanted to steal. Damn.
I want to steal.
I want to steal.
What's a bunch of little kids? That's pretty
Oh,
much the same voice. It's
What's a bunch of little kids doing here? Hey, this place is off limits. You brats ain't getting in, so scram. We never even said we wanted to come in. But, mister, why do you look so nervous? You can tell? Never mind, you're not allowed here. Just go already.
I think we may need to handle this one with some care.
Well, he's sure acting strange. I wonder what's up with him.
Well, anyway, let's get out of here. Pretty sure that's the event flag.
Rats or gangs. Remember when I said that?
Don't know who this is.
Probably
Hold
the same
it.
guy, right?
Hold it, you lot.
Unless it's Gilbert, in which case
Oh,
Tibbs.
it's like all these guys.
Oh, it's
Who
everyone
else?
but me.
Well, well. Must be our lucky day.
Not too many women folk come around these parts. You're a real sight for sore eyes. And what business have you here?
Oh, this and that. We've been here for quite a while, actually.
Look at all the bridges.
If you honeys got time to spare, how about you entertain us, huh?
Are you seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot?
Hey, back off, you old bat! I was talking to him.
Sorry, but we have plans already. You know, places to go, things to see. So yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now. Oh, check you out. I like tough women. I'll take all the abuse you can dish, heart. If your goal was to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished.
Hey, you know, if you ladies are paying tourists, then maybe we can show you around, huh? You can ditch that little kid with you and we can have some
God,
fun.
the first people in all of Live World who don't want to fuck Joshua.
Hey now, who are you calling a little kid? Punks like you couldn't take on Joshua if you...
It's okay, Estelle. It doesn't bother me. Why don't you fucking go? What good is getting angry gonna do?
But...
Aw, you holding back for our sake, kid. How sweet.
Where does this brat get off hanging out with two hotties?
I think he needs a lesson in just how unfair life can be, don't you think? Don Chaw think?
Don Chaw?
They
Just
walk
a
forward, snapping their
second.
fingers. But please, stop.
If my presence has somehow offended you, then I apologize. But if you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain that you regret it.
What?
Just who do you think you are?
He's just bluffing. I get that you want to look all cool in front of the ladies, but you're about to experience a world of pain.
What do you? I don't know.
I think this is. I think this is the most important character in the series.
Is it Gilbert?
I think it's Gilbert. Do you want?
Oh boy. Well, we got Gilbert and the mayor, both of whom I'd be interested in playing. So, it's your call. Which of those two?
I think I'd like to try out Gilbert.
All right, go for it.
I'm dying to know.
What do you think you're doing?
Huh? Oh, great. Another nuisance.
I can't believe you guys would start again with this delinquency. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Shut up! What do you care what we do? You're just one of the mayor's yes men.
How dare you denigrate my work?
Yeah, you're a better fit for him than me, I think.
How dare you indeed? Gilbert is a valuable member of my staff. I don't remember what he looks like.
Dalmore?
Bah?
Whoa, who's that? He's way too well dressed for this part of town.
That's Delmore, the mayor of Rouen. And the younger one is Gilbert, his private secretary.
Rouen, oh, that is his face, is it? Rouen has always been a free city. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire. But bothering outsiders who may be paying guests is not permissible.
Stop it, old man. You think you're such a big shot. We ain't interested in a thing you have to say.
How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion? How would you like for us to report you to the Bracer Guild again? Bracer Schmacer. Always hiding behind them. Can't ya do anything on your own?
You know, it's like the combination of the can and the cha-cha slide is the can-cha.
It's not like the Bracers would get here right away. We'd have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. And then we'd be gone without a trace before anyone was the wiser.
Not a tracer.
I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here.
Wait, what?
Man, you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you guys need glasses or something. I'll present my attorney's badge.
What? And then raise their eyebrows.
Fucking love Estelle.
Ah, crap.
Ah, shucks, you guys are Bracers. Wait, this little punk you're with
is also a bracer. Yes.
Yeah,
What do we do now? I can't believe that little squirt is actually a bracer.
Boy, you're actually worried? I mean, even if they are Bracers, it's just a couple of girls and some kid.
Dumbass! You can't judge a book by its cover, you know? Half the old people in this country used to be the most badass people that ever breathed. You remember what happened the last time we took on a chick bracer? Even with 3 people, she wiped the floor with us. Going up against 2 bracers, even if they do look like pipsqueaks, is totally not a good idea. Okay. We're gonna let you off the hook. For now.
If we see you again, though, you'll be in for some real pain.
Catch you later.
I just picked up a violin and I'm real bad at it.
Jeez, now those were punks. I mean, could
Still on
they
the
be
screen.
any more stereotypical?
We're across the bridge. They won't show their faces over here.
No harm done. Don't we have somewhere we need to be?
I must apologize. I loathe when our city's guests are bothered. Ignore how my voice changes every time. I'm trying some things out. I'm going through some things. Forgive my lack of an introduction as well. I am Dalmore, Mayor of Rouen. And this is my steward, Gilbert.
A pleasure, I'm sure. You are Bracers, are you not? Yep, I'm Estelle from Roland.
And I'm Joshua, also from Roland.
Jean did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might he have been referring to you, perchance?
Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us.
We came to Ruan in search of work, actually.
Ah, how delightful. We've had some hard times as of late, you see, so any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a great boon to us.
Hard times? What do you mean?
Well, our bridge isn't quite as beautiful as it could be. Well, Jean would be the one best able to supply the details. As an aside, is that a campus uniform I spy, young lady?
Yes, sir. I'm Chloe Rins. I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Charmed. Dean Collins is a friend of mine, actually. Didn't you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert?
Yes, sir. You said your name was Chloe. I've heard a great deal about you. You ran against Jill for head of the student council, right? You must be proud to have been a contender as a junior.
Oh, you flatter me, sir.
I'm looking forward to the campus festival. That's a school festival a player might actually be able to get invested in. California. I trust you'll be giving your all to help make it a memorable one, huh?
Oh, yes, sir. I absolutely will.
Well, I think I'd best be going. Oh, and you can come too. If those ravens
Thank you,
start
sir. I don't want to be left out on the doorstep for another cold night.
Gilbert, stay on the bridge. Make sure it doesn't float under the water. If those ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. It is my duty as mayor of Ruan to ensure that these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike. You don't need to do that.
Sorry, sir. I just get too into it.
Go back to the bridge.
Well, he was certainly a dignified one.
Indeed. His manner and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of a city.
Well, House Dalmore is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. Although we no longer have real nobles, he's about as close as it gets.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I forgot Liberal used to have nobles, and then they were like, actually fuck that.
Actually, fuck that. We want to be nice to each other.
Wow, it's like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, though, you still have all the lowlifes, like those guys who tried hitting on us.
Yeah, it was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you into such a place unprepared.
No need to apologize. It's not like we sought them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district, though, to avoid any further altercations.
Well, I don't like being restricted like that, but whatever. Okay, so I think now we can go back to the guild.
I don't believe in regulation.
Get our muns.
There he is.
Ah, come on in. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Oh! Miss Rins.
Good afternoon, Jean.
Are you here for another extermination request? Ah, I know. Security is being tightened for the campus festival.
No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua.
My new best friends.
Oh, I see. So they're civilians, are they? I suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems. I feel like I've seen them somewhere before.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, junior bracer.
And I'm Joshua, also a junior bracer. Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua.
I know your dad.
Wow. Good that you're here.
I love that joke.
We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Bose branch.
Ah, old man Lugnut must have sent word of us.
We'll have to thank him. My name is John. I'm the receptionist for the Ruan branch.
Everyone calls me Gene.
Everyone calls me Gene, and I hate it. I'll be supervising you two, as well as providing various types of support.
I legit forgot this guy existed.
It's a pleasure to meet both of you.
It's true. I could only remember
I thought
out of the Out of the Liberal Bracer Guild receptionists, the only one I remember distinctly is Kilika.
I mean, yeah, she would have a bias in your eyes, wouldn't she?
Well, yeah, but also she's the only one who matters after these games. The pleasure's all ours.
Indeed. It's good to meet you, sir. I have high hopes for you two. After all, you were the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident.
Hmm? Wait, Sky Bandits? You mean that incident in Bose? I read about that in the latest liberal news. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out?
No, we're liars.
Well, we just helped a little.
It was the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them, the motherfuckers.
Ah.
Don't be so modest. Lugren had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. You know how this goes. Let's go ahead and take care of that now, he says, like, shadow puppeting the forms above the desk. All right, the two of you are now a part of the Ruan branch. Welcome aboard. Ah, we've been so busy. You couldn't have picked a better time to come. Now you can't get away.
Ah, that was pretty
Why do I feel like I just signed my life away?
It looks like you're as short-handed as we had heard some time ago. Is something in particular going on? I wouldn't say that exactly. We are expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though.
A member of the royal family? Whoa, you aren't talking about the queen, are you?
No, of course not. I just know that it's someone of royal blood. I've heard that he or she will be giving Ruan a thorough inspection, though.
Huh, that's kind of cool. But why would that cause you to be short-staffed?
Because it's a member of the royal family. If even one thing is out of place, Mayor Dalmore will be worried sick. So, most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security. I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Policing the streets, right? Yes, I feel certain that the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want this city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit.
Crew at the harbor? Oh, you mean the guys we dealt with earlier?
They're dead.
I had the feeling they were up to something.
What? Do you know something? Actually...
No.
They described nothing.
No.
Yes, nothing.
Yes. Nothing, yeah. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. Or it would be if anything was happening down there. I imagine you encountered some young men and their leader there.
Huh. I wonder what those Raven characters are up to.
Nothing.
They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. The mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area in gasoline. And that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here.
Well, it's nice to feel wanted. I guess that means we've got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh no, right fucking now.
If anything happens, just say the word and we'll help. I will, thank you.
It's evening time.
Wow, it's
You know what
already
that
evening.
means?
Look at that
A lot of nothing
gorgeous
today.
sunset.
That's it. All the light shines off of the streets.
I've always loved it too. Oh yes, it's almost time.
Yeah.
What? Almost time for Joshua to be a bitch.
My transformation! It's beginning!
Oh, look at that. A bridge.
Oh, wow.
It
Oh
turns
my-
into two bridges.
Bridge mitosis.
That really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up?
30 minutes, I believe.
Damn.
It's raised early in the morning, just before noon, and in the evening, and it isn't lowered again until all the ships pass.
I see. So when there's usually no foot traffic.
I admit it's easy for a first timer to get confused. Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah, no one's ever out shopping at sunset.
What are you guys planning to do about lodging?
Well, there's a bench here.
Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option. Although I could really go for a luxurious hotel.
High roller. Well, I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is tourist season, so they do tend to fill up quickly.
Alright, no time like the present then.
Yeah, let's go.
I myself will be sleeping under this bridge.
Oh, I have a house. You two aren't allowed to stay.
No.
I think it's that big blue building.
Yeah, I just want to double check if we can actually do this now. Okay, cool.
You should be able to, yeah.
Oh, you get some monies.
Much obliged. You did a job. I'll have you do more.
You'll never be free.
Ah! Get out of the way, kid.
What are you looking for?
Sorry, hotel clerks don't get talking privileges.
No, they don't.
Since it's empty due to cancellation, I'd be glad to sign it right. Not to mention, you appear, I consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work protecting our citizens.
Yes, we would like the
As you
room.
wish, sir.
Well, anyway, I think I'll go back to campus for the time being. I won't make it back to the dorms, but I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up if I don't hurry.
Oh, right. You said you could only stay out until evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand.
What a fun day you had with us, watching us wait until we could contact someone from our work and then getting mugged.
Would you like us to escort you back?
Oh, no, it's alright. I know the way.
I'm actually an extremely powerful mage. I just wasn't doing it.
Thanks for letting me come with you today.
Oh, come on. We should be thanking you.
Yeah, we really appreciate you playing tour guide for us.
Oh, pay me. Oh, it's no big deal.
Hey, me.
And you two are gonna be in Ron for a while, right? Well, if you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of next week.
A festival?
Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games.
Yeah, there's a lot of blow. Yes, it's an independent academy function. Student celebration.
You think Sig is fun to watch fly around when he's sober? Boy, boy.
It's a major tradition.
Okay, now you've got my attention. I mean, fuck all that other stuff. I want this blow. Will it have stage skits and food stands? Will it have chocolate-covered palms?
Probably, yeah, LSD tabs. They really pull out all the stops.
Oh, yeah, I'm so there! I mean, I'd love to join you for the preparations.
Now, hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is?
The guild
Man,
needs someone to do a whole
our
bunch
jobs?
of blow.
Still, I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival.
It can.
Until
We're very
then-
short-staffed.
But until then, we've got work to do.
Well, if you'll both pardon me, I do have to get home. I'll see you again soon.
Sure, see you later.
Be safe.
She goes over the bridge and immediately gets mugged.
Another bird just snatches her up.
She's such a sweetie, yet she's all dignified. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger.
Your painfully obvious illusions aside, she certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless girl.
Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandit I could mention. Meeting
My
her
epithet when I'm a boss fight in a video game is Jello.
guileless
girl.
Yeah.
Meeting her sure was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I'll bet we could even spot Sieg with the view we have up there.
You might be right. Well, how about we take our bags up to the room?
The penthouse room, you mean?
Music note.
Oh, it's okay. I can go home by myself. After all, I am the Lavender Typhoon.
Goldwood Morgan. Wow, it's enormous.
That's an unnecessary amount of floor space.
Yeah.
And this is just the bedroom.
Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. I would have been fine with just a regular room, though.
Well,
I'm gonna
I
ask
think
us
we
to
should
change
enjoy
us
it while
to-
we can.
I'm gonna ask them to give us a smaller room. This is scaring me.
Wow, it even has a balcony.
Yeah, and check out this view. I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here.
Yeah.
You know my dad?
Yeah. I wonder where he is, and what he's doing, and who he is.
Is this bastard?
Yeah.
Isn't I need to see his face again so
Yeah.
I take a moment on his voice. Isn't this all posh?
What
guy's
was
the
that?
worst.
Sounded like it came from inside the house.
Da-da. Oh god. It's spacious and well appointed. Yes. I like it. I'll take the room.
Put it on my plate!
Oh, actually, no, this is a good Austin roll.
Please, wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid that this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned?
Hush, Philippe. I don't know if it's Philippe or it's probably
It's
Philip.
probably just Philip, but it's
My
hilarious.
name is
Yeah,
Philip.
I hope he just calls him Philippe, even though it's wrong.
Hush, Philippe. I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well.
Oh,
I can even go out on the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves? Or are you here to kill me?
I love this.
That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here.
How dare you call me an old man? Very well. So you are the ones renting this suite. I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Rua. I suggest you leave.
Say what? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't see any reason we should have to leave.
I think we deserve to hear an explanation.
Bah, I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am? My grandfather.
Nope,
built that bridge.
no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head.
I'll have you know my grandfather is that bridge.
Oh my god. Weird.
There's no reason to be rude, Estelle.
I mean, there's some reason to be rude.
At least say unique or something a little more positive.
Oh, I get it. It's all in how we say it.
Fine. Clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Duncan von Alice.
There's no C.
Oslis?
I think it's just
Yeah,
Dunan.
Dunan?
Or
Dunan?
Dunan, yeah.
Oh shit. I was looking more at the last name. Dunan von
Oslis?
Oslis is how I've been saying that.
Yeah, Oslis.
Alright. My name is Dunan von Oslis. I am nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself.
Wait, that's the royalty.
Oh.
I see your astonishment has robbed you of your ability to speak. But that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room?
You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the queen's nephew.
Estelle, it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he was just telling a joke, you know? To ease the tension.
You.
Please pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I'm the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth.
Bad job.
I assure you that all of this is true on my honor.
I swear it on my ridiculous eyebrows.
The man before you is indeed Duke Dunan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen.
I've read it as Duncan the entire time I played these games. I guess my eyes just glossed over it.
I can't believe
Much
it.
like the map. No, I'm
I
kidding.
can't believe it, but
Nice to meet you.
never mind the weird rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit.
I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that the royalty would be arriving in Rouen to inspect the city.
Will you submit now? I am next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely.
You've got to be kidding! You may be royalty, but to me, you're just acting like an arrogant old man.
Yeah, tell him.
Miss, please, you must wait.
If you make him mad, he'll explode.
Don't you know who I am? The Maroon Typhoon?
Huh?
Please, hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would like to ask you a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room?
Ooh,
Mr.
okay.
Philip.
You'd do that? His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun speaking. I fear this trait may even be due to negligence on my part. So please, please.
He's having his Hideo moment.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Master! Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble.
You can have the room. And you don't need to pay us.
No. Well, now hang on, Josh. I didn't say
hold
that.
on, Josh.
Yeah.
But
It's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy is a hassle. But hang in there, okay?
Madam, you have my deepest gratitude.
He starts to cry.
Hey, what are you whispering about?
Oh, nothing important.
Please, pardon our intrusion. We'll give the room over to you.
Oh, you will? If only you had been so humble to begin with. You'll do well to retain that mindset in the future.
Oh, what a total jag-off.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
What a flower muncher.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, hotel clerk.
Really?
Bye.
You're just in the situation of the Duga? Well. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, guys. I haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout.
Niall?
Good evening. I wouldn't have expected to see you here, though I don't know why you've shown up everywhere else that we've gone.
Look who's talking. I didn't think you two would show up in Ruan. Anyway, what's up? You got problems? Me
Well-
too, sister. Hey.
You got problems, sisters?
You two get in the damnedest situations.
Ahem! This is not a laughing matter.
Actually, it's pretty fucking funny. Yeah, don't get your knickers in a twist. You can stay in my room.
Huh?
That's nice. My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk or concierge or whatever. You don't mind, do you?
What?
Sounds like a plan then.
Cuts him off.
The room's on the basement floor. Follow me. Yeah.
This is the opposite of what we had.
Are we okay with this?
Yeah, come on, kids, just follow me into the basement. Well, he offered, so it should be alright. He may want something in return for this, though.
Probably something way out of proportion, I'll bet. But I guess we're kind of stuck.
If only we had the option of staying in the Bracer Guild.
Yeah.
Oh. Secret
Come out on the
Here
boat.
it is. This is my basement.
Nope. I remember having trouble finding that for some reason.
Ah, good, you're here. I didn't lead you in here. I figured you'd just knock on every room and find it eventually. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourself at home. Or walk over to me, that's fine.
I appreciate you giving us a place to stay and all, but the gracious host thing is a little much.
Sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful that you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back, that's all.
Karen Knight asks, will Nile be playable? We'll find out.
We'll find out.
You mean the Sky Bandit article, right? Did it get much of a reaction?
Oh yeah, it was a big hit! Our readers loved the article on Colonel Richard and the... Richard!
Michael!
I get the feeling we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Bandit incident, to be honest.
Huh? Is he really that popular?
Rumor has it he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It's getting to be just all about it's popular.
I'm running.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. I'm actually gonna have an exclusive interview with him.
That's impressive.
Well, he's got the looks and brains to his credit. He puts people at ease.
Which is how you know that he's probably bad.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I mean, he's got light hair, and this is a JRPG. He's probably evil. It's nothing to worry about. That story netted me a tidy little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm.
Oh no.
The Colonel's one heck of a guy. He
That's
decided to
such a
give me an
mean
interview.
thing to say about Dorothy.
He put her in front of a firing squad, lickety-split.
And that made an even better story.
By bad luck charm, do you mean Dorothy?
Speaking of whom, she's not with you.
She's in the bed. I was like the mattress, I mean. I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. That big story meant the end of our mighty team.
Still, it worries me to think she's gone off on her own.
I'm kind of trying not to think about that. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I get.
Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop? Or are you just checking on that Duke guy who kicked us out?
Ah, Duke Dunan, our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty, anyway. Rumor has it he even drives His Majesty up the wall.
Sounds perfectly believable to me. But he said he was next in line to succeed the throne.
Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king.
Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it, though.
I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do. Which would mean you're chasing a different story, right?
Jesus, can I just be in a city?
Ha! Bullseye!
Man, can't sneak anything past you kids. Yes, you're right. But that's all I'm saying. This one's just too big.
You don't think you're overstating things a little? But hey, whatever. It's not like we go shouting it from the rooftops.
All right, I'll give you one hint. It might be about a bridge.
I
Hey,
look
calm down.
for.
Keep it secret.
I'm really looking forward to reading that for myself.
Oh yeah, just leave it to me. Bridges Monthly. By the way, you two had dinner yet?
That's not the name of my
Check out-
publication, by the way. That's my name. Bridges Monthly. Nice to meet you.
Bridges Nile Monthly, they call me. Let me take you out and treat you both.
Seriously?
Nah, fuck off.
Thank you very much for your generosity.
Ooh.
And now Unky's straight up passed out.
Wonder what's gonna.
I love
oh,
this
no.
track.
Yes.
Yeah.
This isn't really nice.
Whenever I reread Winds of Change before writing it to get back into the swing of things, I occasionally use this music, and then whenever I get to it, I'm like, oh fuck, I can't believe I used this on myself. I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof that the children are full of energy. Well, it'll all wait till morning. For now, it's best to get some sleep. Myself, like how I talk to myself. She gonna die. Please watch over them tomorrow. Adios. And keep ready.
Adios.
Question mark? What's that noise? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire.
Nah, that's just me getting rid of Dorothy.
Oh no, did I leave that little boy in the oven? No.
Oh man, how am I supposed to fit Dorothy in there with this little kid?
Can't be. Yep, they sure did set the orphanage on fire. Rough.
Yeah, baby.
Wake up, everybody. Oh, damn.
Well, I didn't do anything. Huh?
Clem's still half asleep.
Daniel, Polly, wake up.
What's going on, Introduce
There's a fire! Why everybody get up? Fuckers, come on!
Really?
We're going downstairs now. Everyone, stay close to me.
How exciting! The house is on fire.
Left the oven on.
What the heck?
It's all smoky.
It's all smoky.
I'm scared.
Sleepy.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I meant I'm scared.
Oh. Come on, kid. Listen, Matron Teresa, you. Oh, never mind. Y'all are dead. This is very tragic. I don't care about me, but protect the children. No. Hate to say
I figured I need a pretty big story to,
resting
follow that
on
up,
the
so I burned
corpses
down
of
the
the
orphan.
young.
Man, so that's rough.
Ooh. Oh man, my poor aching head.
That must be one heck of a hangover. It's kind of impressive the way you drank the whole bar, though.
Yeah, I just chewed through the wood.
Sure you're okay? You want some water or the bucket again?
Nah, I'm good. I've got an event to cover.
Oh, really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday.
We're both very grateful.
Just pass on anything interesting you hear to me. I'll be in Rouen for a while, too. Okay, see you later. Oh, God, why is the light so bright?
It's the sun.
Just walks off into the water. I really like him.
Alright, well, I ate all that bed. But that was just practice for the main course. Looks off at the bridge.
No, Niall, you can't.
That's right, I'm the Secret Trail's main antagonist of this game.
It's the biggest, it's gonna be the biggest story that this city's ever seen.
Bridges Monthly, the 18th enforcer of our part.
You know, in Liberl they call me Niall, but in the Republic of Calvard I go by a different name. Bridge Eater Bridges Monthly. The Divine Blade.
The Divine Bridge.
Divine Blade. Well then, let's say we head to the guild.
Fine by me. We can see if Jean or John has any work for us.
Well, luckily, I hope nothing's happened.
Yeah, no, everyone's fine. Everyone that we met on our nice journey through this lovely countryside is and will always continue to be just fine.
I can't believe
Shoves this woman off a bridge. Well, I think that's a good place to stop for today because now I'll finally have an opportunity to do that shopping off screen. And we can sink our teeth into the meat of this spicy Rouen intrigue starting next time.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
I can't believe that they really, like, burned orphans. You're trying a little hard, Trails in the sky.
Man, yeah, no, you're gonna... I think you're gonna get a kick out of... Like, when you find out who burned down the orphanage and why, you will instantly understand why Jello likes the story of this chapter so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was me.
It was me.
He hates orphans.
Let's see the bracers solve this one.
They made fun of orbital fireplaces. I made fun of dead orphans.
I hate all people who are younger than me, which is why he gets actual character development.
Fair.
Yeah, thank you all so much for coming out, and we hope you join us next week. Thank you, Jello and Mo, for joining us and
this was,
bringing in the raid.
Yeah, thank you for that, actually. This is by far the most viewers we've ever had for one of these.
Get him!
Get him!
Got him!
Yeah, I appreciate the plug. For anyone who is sticking around after Jello brought you here, we do this so far every week at the same time. We start at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, and we usually play for 2.5, 3 hours. And yeah, you're still in time to see. We're still slightly less than halfway through the game. You haven't really missed much. There's a lot of cool shit coming up. The story gets really good starting in this chapter.
We just went through the basic beginning boring bitch stuff, and now we're getting into it. I noticed about halfway through this stream how little I had been like looking over at the chat and stuff because like I was very, very focused on the game, and so that's a good sign. And so I think with that, we'll go ahead and hop on out. Thank you for joining us this time. Thank you for joining us next time. Say goodbye to chat, everybody. Good night.
Goodbye.
Good night. Toodles.